Alright, I should didn't have my mic down here and ready to go. But I'm ready now. Alright, let's see. Me do something here. Ooh, excuse me. What do I want to do here? How do I want to do this? That's fine. Pop out the shot. Jeffrey Morris, good evening. This is the way, or is it? No, this is the way. Don't question it. You're questioning the way, you're questioning your faith. Come on now. Can't be doing that. Abdo is not on just yet, so he should be joining us soon-ish, hopefully. Let's see, has he scheduled the stream yet? Has he put anything up there? I don't see anything yet. What's up, bro? Moment. How you doing? Intoxicated gamer. Isn't that anything up yet? So in the meantime, let's run a battlegrounds because I am a little behind again this season. Need to do some more. This isn't. Why did that not show me? I don't know. There we go. We're gonna ban Hulkling, Absorbing Man. Kind of my two go-tos. Like I look for them out of the gate. Guess Dominic still. You banned my Dooms and my Mystic Spidey. So today we'll be talking about episodes 3 and 4 of Mandalorian, as you saw in the thumbnail and the title. We were not here last weekend. I was busy, so we decided to just double up this week. So might be a little bit of a longer one, which hopefully goes well. If you have not watched those episodes yet, I advise you go do that. Always got Nick, so I definitely need you. Probably Hercules. I think I'm good on defense. Yeah, probably. Alright, that's a pretty solid draft, I think. Doesn't really have a great counter for Quicksilver and Nick Fury. It just has Archangel for one of them. So let's see if we can bait out Archangel on Quicksilver, which isn't that easy always. Like, I struggle with that. I don't have a King Groot counter. Awesome. Well, guess we're going to Mr. Negative for this one. Think he can do it? Oh. He uses Nick Fury for attack instead. Did not see that coming. Okay. No! Dang it, dude. Attack me! Oh my gosh. Just wasted all of those, dude. Come on. Actually, I didn't have a light energy. I would have died there. He would hit me. Kind of good. This didn't go flawlessly so far. Not getting my degens and everything built up like I'd hoped. Slowly ticking away at him. Bright side, I mean, he hit me with those armor breaks, so it's just been free willpower, because they're permanent ones. Dang, so close. Still a lot of damage, a lot of health, but he beat me on time. Had a feeling. Timing out never really works out. That was unfortunate. Just took way too long. Did not have a king group counter, so it's kind of the best I could have done there. Oh, shoot. No, what? Oh, no. Dang it. I want to shoot off fireworks in March? What the heck? Not really sure what that's about. That's a lot of damage from Incinerates right there. I wanted that to be a special 2, actually. Special 3's too much time. It's gonna kill her and I'll get all the health back, I guess, but I'm losing a lot of time doing that. I gotta hope that time there saved me and he takes some chip damage. Hopefully Nick Fury kills him right after he's transitioned. Oh yeah, I need to tweet out that I'm live. Oh, he's live as well. Let's go to Twitter. Stream. Yay, he died. There's this tweet after. Oh, we went with Hercules. Wait, what? So, I mean, Archangel's should melt this guy. CGR with Pork, that is doable. That is definitely doable. Come on, where's all my bleeds? Thank you. I was like, please don't get hit or use that before you expire. Has anyone else had problems with using a relic on Archangel? Because I've had a couple times now where it's not connected after hitting it. It's been really annoying. Oh yeah, melt him right at the end. Perfect timing. Boy, that invulnerability. Ooh, he got me on time there, but I got him on health. Came out with the W, baby. Let's go. Love that. Love that. Yes, yes, give me all those goodies. Okay, let me now finish my tweet. Let's see. Episodes 3 and 4. And paste. Nope, not enter. Tweet. Oh. I think that tweeted. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? What's going on? Okay, yeah, that's good. I forgot what relic it was, but I had to change relics on AA as the one I was using kept missing. I have the Wolverine one on, and if I finished a full like 5-hit combo, it wasn't making contact, and I get hit, and at the end of it was annoying.
He was directly in the middle of a Battlegrounds match, as
audio check 1 2 1 2. How we sounding, boys?
I assume it sounds terrible. I haven't put the AirPods in, but when I tried to talk to Brian the other day with the AirPods in, it said like it was sounding terrible. So,
well, you sound good to me right now.
No, I always sound good to you. So, yeah.
That's right.
What's up, baby?
This is the way.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the bay.
This is the bay. Yeah. What does he sound like to you guys?
How do I sound? Chat. Abdo's chat.
Are you getting the double up on the microphone when he speaks?
Do you guys hear me double? You're hearing two captains?
Somebody say something. Type something.
Say
Sound
something.
Is good?
I'm giving up on you.
How you doing? What did you enjoy John Wick? I hear
did.
It's a movie.
Yeah, it is indeed a movie where there are characters that do things in it.
And no spoilers.
And spoilers, there's killing in it.
Oh my god, you spoiled it.
I know. I spoiled John Wick 4. No one saw that
John
coming.
Wick 4, he kills people?
He kills people, yeah. He breaks his code.
Dude.
He kills people this time.
Wow.
I know. Total game changer.
Okay, he sounds good. He sounds fine. No double up. Weird. So, because I can see when you speak and it comes through my speaker, it's picking it up on the mic, but somehow it's not. Doubling? Fuck, who knows? If it sounds okay, then let's go. Let's go.
Don't touch a thing!
Right? Like, well,
sounds good? All right.
I don't know why it worked last time when I had AirPods in, because I need to get the AirPods working or have headphones like you do, because to play other games and stuff for the sound, but yeah, I guess that's future Abdo's problem, not today's.
That's what we said like week 1. That's a future Abdo's problem.
Still having this issue.
4 weeks later, that's future Abdo's problem. Still,
I did pour a drink, so cheers.
Hey, cheers! I've got myself Angry Orchard.
Nice, a little cider, huh?
Yep. I love ciders. I'm a cider guy.
I should send you some Seattle cider sometimes. There's like so many different places that have so many different ciders.
I would love that.
Virtually every place has a cider on
I'm
tap.
always like, I've come to the realization that like I'll drink a beer here and there, but like given the option, if there's a cider or like a sour, which is feels essentially the same to me, like I'm gonna go with that every time.
Yeah, you'd rather be. Yeah, makes sense.
Like I
to
can
me.
drink multiple of these and be fine. Like I'm not the type that can just chug a bunch of beers in a day.
Yeah,
Like I'll have like one or two, but any more like beyond that, it's just not like I don't know. It loses the flavor for me, or doesn't. It's not as enjoyable.
Like, cheers, Trellin. You having a drink too? Right on. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. Before we get started, one point of business that I believe we must address is the Bobby Wagner coming back to the Seahawks.
Yes.
Go Hawks. That's all I really need to say. But yeah, so maybe you can just come up here and for a game this year.
That could be. To do that.
Could finally be the year you come up for a game and
hopefully
have some ciders. So, okay, what do we want to do today with the dungeon things?
In dungeon incursions?
Incursion.
In danger incursions. Danger incursion of rooms.
Yeah. The incur rooms.
Yes.
I'm drinking Sprite, but cheers anyways. That's fine, Jeff.
Hey, everything counts, Jeff.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Let's see. What? I'm not trying to pick my team. I need to invite you. Invite. No. Pretty sure. Yep, there you are. Okay. Invite sent.
Accepting.
So I think do we want to try for the room 5 or what do we want to do?
Room 5. Yeah, 5 is fine. I think.
So if we do 5.
Yeah.
The way that I understand it is that what we're supposed to do is we just restart until one of us gets the draining degeneration hack, at least.
The drain? What does that one do?
That's the one where when you heavy, it degens them like crazy.
Or if really? I've never even seen that one.
Yeah, so we want to like just restart the room. So I think what we do...
Are we doing wait, you mean zone 5 or zone 6 then? Like the
zone 5. We still want to do zone because I think it just makes it a lot easier, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So let's just do that, and let's just throw in like random 5-star champions that you could play with to make sure we get it, and then we'll just swap out for what champions we actually want.
Gotcha.
Because there's only the 5-minute wait, anyways, right? So
yeah.
I think that's the plan. Because at least one of us gets
the
that.
Plan that is. But we still at least want to pick 5-star champs that we can clear it with.
Yeah, that we can get like through a room with, so we don't want to be ridiculous.
Man, I haven't looked at my 5-star roster in forever.
Right?
It feels so far behind. Like I have a lot of 5-stars ranked up, but like none that are within the last like 2 years, I think.
Yeah, it's been quite a while. Do you mean room 6? No, because we're not going for like a full push. So.
Through honestly, like the newest champion here that I have ranked up, it might be Dr. Doom as a 5-star. Or did still Spidey come out after? Or no, Spidey 99. Spidey 99 was after him.
All right, we'll throw him in.
It's not that far after.
Throw him in. Let's get moving here. See if we, because we'll probably get it on the first room.
I'll probably put Corvus in too, at least for this first room. Might be useful.
That's not a bad idea.
And
not a bad idea. How is everyone doing tonight, though?
Yes. How are we all doing?
Are you guys excited to talk about the Mandalorian? I'm bummed we missed it. It's fine. Obviously, take a week off, but
yeah,
like it's so much fresher in my mind.
Why it's taking so long to pick a team. Just like
I don't know.
I was singing the song in my head, not really paying attention.
We're gonna swap it out. We'll call it good. Okay, we want to level 5, and then we just need to get a draining degeneration hack. So you can go look for it first.
Okie dokie. Come on, go away. There we go. Pick a module. Actually, I think I want a team heal here.
Yeah.
Draining degeneration. First try.
Is it? Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Then we just have to.
All right. So pick the all-out effects.
Go ahead and read it so that you can.
Yeah. So knocking down the opponent inflicts a power drain debuff on them, draining 20% of a bar of power.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it says of a bar or power. Typo, kabam! Pay me.
No, they don't make mistakes. It's ridiculous.
It literally says draining 20% of a bar or power over 6 seconds.
Clearly, that's what it means.
I'm going to screenshot that and send it to them and be like, I want my money back.
Where's my money, Kabam? Where's my money?
While this debuff is active, whenever the defender is inflicted with a power drain, burn, or special lock effect inflicts a degen. So basically, multiple heavies in a row, I'll degen them.
Yeah, and or using a champion like Dr. Voodoo, who I don't have ranked up, or Dr. Octopus will work too.
The Eye Doom, Tech Doom.
Eye Doom will work. He should work just fine. Yep.
Is this the one that was for him? I saw someone post something about like this one is broken for Dr. Doom.
I think so. Yeah. So
okay.
For the Eye Doom should work just fine.
Let's see, inflicted degen of 400%. Holy crap! Plus an additional second for each armor up effect active on you. If the attacker has a relic equipped, apply 2 degen debuffs instead. So you get 2 that are 400 power. Oh my. Okay, so definitely I want to get someone that has a good degen on them, basically.
Yeah. Or like if there's any kind of power drain, your Eye Doom is ranked up, right? So
yeah. So I definitely feel like he's a go.
Yep. We do have Viv Vision here in this first room. We should be fine with the champs. You can swap out right now for, your Herc or whomever you want to use, though.
Yeah, I was trying to think, like, who's going to be best, then should I just bring Gallon in?
You could just bring Gallon since you want to win a fight with him anyways, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know what, I'll do that too. I'll grab my Gallon just in case. I'm sure we'll be fine there.
I got 2 tech champs on my side that should make it pretty easy for Gallon.
Yeah, sounds good. Where's my Gallon? And basically the plan is when you're doing this solo style or whatever, you just do the same thing, and then you just restart the room every time, because you might start like 3 or 4 times until you get that draining degeneration, but just restart it until you do, because they all come back in 5 minutes anyways, and if you're using champions, it doesn't really, you don't care about them, whatever. So where is my friggin' Gallon? Oh, there he is. God, I gotta give him some 6 stones. He's too far down there. Let's do you. I didn't actually look at who I have elsewise. Gonna run solo incursions alongside y'all. Get it trellin'.
Nice. I've been doing some solo incursions in my own time just to kind of familiarize myself a little bit better.
I have done fuck all. Totally.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Absolutely nothing.
That's quite a bit for you.
Yeah. No, I will say I've been a little bit bummed since the recent news and everything. I haven't quite been super motivated to play a ton, so just a little bit of Battlegrounds, not too much other stuff going on.
Yeah.
Not going for that 6-star Wolverine arenas or anything.
I put up like 30 million just because I played it, and that's about how much mine puts up if I just run all my 6 stars every day.
What'd you get?
I actually didn't. I just claimed it. I didn't get him, so
yeah. I didn't figure.
I think I just got the 1 to 10%, if anything.
God, I still have your screen up for.
As you should.
Okay, so.
Oh, what the heck? Mine is like way behind on yours. I don't know why.
Should we get going with our Mandalorian?
Yeah. So are we ready, boys and girls? This is your last chance warning on all things Mandalorian. Spoilers. If you're not up to date,
there be spoilers.
Get out while you still can. And
all 5 of you who are on both streams.
Yeah, I know, right? I was even thinking, I was like, I wonder if it's better if like I just don't stream, because like I've noticed you always have more viewers on these streams than I get. So I'm like, I should just not.
The same people though.
It's like the same people in both, anyways.
Plus, I don't know. I love who wants to come and hang out and talk about the Mandalorian though. So
yeah.
Okay, so where we left off last time, Din Djarin was being saved from. I don't think we discussed this on stream, but we thought that he was being saved from the Mythosaur, because he had fallen. He was in the living waters of Mandalore, in the mines of Mandalore, the mines of Moria, and he goes over the edge, and then on the way back up, Bo-Katan saves him, and she thinks that, she sees the Mythosaur, so we all just kind of, I think, assumed on first watching that the Mythosaur had some reason taken him down, dropped him on the bottom, and not eaten him. But upon further review, he just stepped off the edge and sank like a doofus because he was wearing armor and didn't have his jetpack.
Yeah.
So, which I thought was like the best detail that we had missed from the time before. Was just like, seriously, he seriously just He just fell off.
Well, and we got an explanation in this episode though of why that happened, because he wasn't expecting it to be a drop off, because he's like, I didn't expect it to be that deep, and she's like, it wasn't. The bombing must have opened up a cavern and revealed that. So I was like, oh, okay. I guess that.
It goes that deep. It's like one of the first things they say.
We've all done that where we're not expecting there to be a step, and then there all of a sudden there is a step, and I'm on the ground now. No, just me? Maybe just me? Okay.
Yeah, so, anyways, that happened. And so she saves him, and the first thing is, I did kind of, like, so I had this brought up, guys, for, like, we could show some things here, but it's super dark, but we can see, you know, that, like, I have this muted, so I think it should be fine as far as copyright purposes, but they just be chilling here, and he just wakes up, and he's just like, I am redeemed. And the first thing Bo-Katan's like, yep, I saw it, you're redeemed. Which was just absolutely priceless.
Let's see.
I loved it, though, because, like, it's just that, this is what I say, like, I want to get more screenshots and just actually have this to go at a slideshow, you know, but, yeah, she just, you know, Grogu's there, Bo-Katan, he just sits up after coughing up some water and just like,
yeah,
I am redeemed.
I'm redeemed.
Like, yep, I saw it, like, the most, like, yeah, of course.
Yeah, way to go, big guy, you did it.
You're redeemed. So just totally priceless. Someone else is also streaming right now. The other bald man is stealing your thunder. How rude. Ah, what a d-bag.
Why is she unblockable?
Oh, what a d-bag. Why she does that? I don't know.
Oh, she's unblockable again.
So that's what's up, huh? Brian stealing our thunder again?
Bro.
We might have to do something about that.
Oh my god, I threw my special attack and she threw hers though.
I'm not on the right screen here. Where are we going? I got too many screens open. Don't die with your Gallon, because
he's alive. He's alive.
Okay.
I didn't see why she was unblockable. I didn't read the notes. I figured it was room 1.
You didn't read the notes. That never happens.
Freaking room 1, man.
Okay. Anyways, moving on.
I'm picking up a module, anyways. I don't care.
Screw it, boss module. Fury buffs, special attacks, sure, whatever. So yeah, so then what happens? They're like, sweet, you're redeemed, and then they leave the mines and the city and stuff. And then as they're leaving and going back to,
first she asks him, she's like, can I ask you a question? Did you see anything down there? And he's like, no. Like, what do you mean? And she's like, did you see anything alive? And he's like, no. So she's like, oh, never mind, nothing.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, I saw the bottom.
Yeah, it's like she was almost like second guessing herself. She's like, did I actually see that? Did he see it too? Maybe like.
Well, and I think that some people were interpreting it like, okay, she's gonna keep this a secret, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And after seeing that episode, that's the only thing I don't like about having watched 3 and 4 together. You know,
that's the right one to pick.
Is that, you know, we know kind of what happens in the next one, so there's speculation to be had in between. But anyways, so yeah. Ooh, friendship bonus level 24.
Oh, baby.
Level 24 friends. Beast mode friends.
Hell yeah.
Or Michael, or Griffey. Wait, no, not Griffey. Wait, yeah.
Yeah,
no.
you can 24. Yeah.
Works too, yeah.
Nailed it. First try.
So yeah, anyways, like, he's like, nope, didn't see anything. She's like, oh, okay, cool, no worries.
Yep.
I didn't see anything either. Good thing I was here to save your ass. And then they leave the planet, and I guess they're going back to. Is she on Concordia?
I think that's the name of it. Yeah, they get back in their ships. They're gonna fly back to her home or whatever.
Yeah, in her ship.
And then all of a sudden they see smoke ahead.
And I don't think they. No, they get attacked first. They didn't see smoke.
Oh yeah, they're heading back and they start getting attacked.
And they start getting attacked by TIE interceptors. So not just normal TIE fighters, but TIE interceptors, who were the project which Grand Admiral Thrawn was working on in Rebels and so forth. And so they're getting attacked and chased by the TIE interceptors, and Mando's like, how you doing? And she's like, the shields won't hold at this rate or something. So then he goes back, and I think he starts firing at a couple of them, and proposes that the way to go is for him to be dropped off at his N1 starfighter. And so then they kind of do a little bit of, she's getting chased, a little bit of dogfighty kind of stuff. Not exactly, just mostly getting chased. And I think he might take out one of them. And he says, like, they're a lot harder than TIE fighters. The interceptors are a lot harder than TIE fighters. And then then she's like, are you still up for getting dropped off? And he's like, yep. And so as they're going along, he jumps out, uses jetpack to go down to the N1. I saw some people joking about it, like, what does he have, an auto start on that thing or something? And you do see him tapping on his wrist a little bit. Like, I assumed it was his tapping on his wrist or something to slow down with the jetpack and control that. Mm-hmm. But he comes in for like a hot landing, jumps in the N1 and takes off instantly, just as he's about to get attacked by a TIE interceptor or whatever.
This DJ is gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. So hopefully I'll get it on the next one. You never know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I care about it? Were we reading nodes yet? Were we not?
I kind of quick looked at the two that you had.
Okay,
damage over time debuffs are get a 20% and a 20% ability action duration. I guess I'll take that. I don't even know if I need that, actually.
Okay, well, I'll take out the limited immunity one so that you can use the degen thing.
Appreciate it.
Thor the Destroyer, what's up? Whelp 17 revives later, and I still can't defeat 6.3.6 Captain America Infinity War. Why is he so hard? Well, because they want you to trivialize that content by spamming revives at it. It depends on who you're using, Thor. Did we discuss this the other day about using maybe someone with a taunt or ghost or something like that? What's up, Gerald? How's it going? All right, so anyways, he gets up in the N1.
He gets in the N1, and then we flip over to Bo's perspective where she's getting chased. Then she takes them into this cavern or whatever, and they're all chasing, and the droid kind of like freaking out. She's like, trust me, I've been flying these since I was a kid. And that she goes and she gets a little bit close to an edge. She's like, it's been a while, but
yeah, it's a good line. Yeah.
Then she's like kind of weaving in and out and through. It's a fun little chase, and then all of a sudden one of them just blows up. You're like, Mando's back. Nice, he's here.
I like they really seem to show him as being a pretty top-notch pilot.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, yeah, I thought overall this whole dogfight was a really fun one. It was cool. And then we get him doing he goes straight up and then comes like straight back down at the guy. And then we get the fun little chase where she's got two of them on her and he takes out one of them when they do their little roundabout dealio. And then she does there's just the one left. She does her quick little U-turn that was pretty sick.
Yeah, let me see. See if I can advance to that point. Let's see. Where... Okay, so she's getting chased. He jumps out. I don't know if I can show his little thing where he tops out. Someone was comparing it to
Batman.
Batman, yeah. With the whatever. I saw that comparison. I was like, oh yeah, that's a good comparison.
What's going on, Gerald? How you doing? I'm doing good. How are you?
Where we at? I'm muted. I'm just making sure every time. And then I'll just through the canyon here. They're chasing through the canyon, which is awesome. And yeah, let's see. I think as far as I know, I mean, I guess I'll learn if I get a copyright strike from this, but as far as I know, if I'm talking over this and the sound isn't playing, then everything is kosher.
I don't know how it works. I've never done it.
I've seen people do reviews of trailers and stuff, so.
Well, yeah, and obviously like all the breakdown videos that we watched, people are all throwing the footage.
Mando comes in and does some poop. Let's see. Where was that? I was trying to find the one. Okay, it's gotta be like close to the end where
he does his little flip thing.
Yeah, it's tough to like get it with this timing on this because of I'm on like a mini screen. I'm not on a full screen here. Yeah, see, because they go. Okay, this is a little too far. Well, so they do that. They do some really cool maneuvers. She does her spin where one of her flaps of her ship. She spins around, uses that, and then they come to this part where they're going to land. Let's go land at her home castle.
Yeah.
Trees.
Well, they kind of have a little bit. He like checks on her. He's like, "How's the ship?" And she's like, "Oh, I just lost some shields. How about you?" And he's like, not a scratch.
Yeah,
She's like, yeah, all right, let's take him back and look anyways.
And then they see, she goes, so yeah, I can't see it, like it just skipped a little too far forward. So this is her castle. They see it getting blowed up, and they are TIE bombers, which are taking that out, which is another super fun thing for nerds, you know?
Same ones that blew up Mandalorian, I'm assuming.
Yep, the same kind of class. And then she goes to try and get them, and he's like, nope, there's way too many of them.
Yeah, she takes out one, and she's gonna try to keep going, and then Mando's like, yo, Bo, there's a lot more than just those three. We gotta go.
Like, we gotta get out of here.
We got to go.
So then they head off in the other direction. She's smart about it, and they fly out, and he's like, I know a place we can go. And she follows him after sending her the coordinates, and then that's that. We cut to the credits and stuff. So
yeah,
which I love that all that happened before the stinger. Before
that was like a long intro like that.
Yeah, it's quite a long intro. But yeah, so then basically the whole episode shifts, and we get kind of like, I don't know, Andor light in a way.
It did feel more Andor-like. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way to compare it. Because like, I didn't love this whole part of it. Obviously, like it sets up storylines, and it's just characters we've seen already, so it's good that way. But like, I don't know, I obviously I like the Mando and Grogu stuff. That's what everybody wants. But yeah, you gotta throw some love to some other characters, I guess.
Yeah. So we get to Coruscant here, and we see that Dr. Pershing, who was the guy who was the doctor who was taking care of Grogu and stuff, and cloning, doing all that kind of stuff, is giving a speech in this same opera house performance place as the end of Revenge of the Sith. Yep. Actually, it's the same one where Anakin is chilling with Palpatine.
Palps.
And old Palps McScrotum face was saying, not from a Jedi. You can't learn the secrets of where to.
He gives him the whole speech of Darth Plagueis. Yeah. Too.
Did you ever hear the parable of Darth Plagueis the Wise, or all that kind of stuff? So he's talking about that, and I love that they reuse the location though. It's the same location, super tight. You got through that already? Okay, sweet.
Yeah. I just heavy, and they're dead.
Right. It's pretty overpowered.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
I
just got the heavy attack nullifies a buff now too.
Nice.
And it inflicts another degen. I'm gonna need any of the degen nodes.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
The doctor was done dirty. Okay, yeah, we'll get to that a little bit.
Yeah.
He's not exactly the most awesome character. Anyways, you do see him in the previous seasons trying to protect Grogu.
Yeah, he's never been a character you see him that he's evil. Yes, he was working for the bad guys.
He's still doing where there's but cloning and weird shit. He's not necessarily. I don't know. He's not a good guy, but he's not necessarily a bad guy either.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely done some bad things, probably in the name of science, and he's coming from like a good place because he describes how his mom had a genetic disorder, and if cloning had been available, it would have been easy to treat or something. Like that's his background and why he started out and became that way.
Mm-hmm.
And then as we see this, he's getting watched by what's her face?
The chick that was in like one episode prior to this.
Yeah, she was
working for Moff Gideon.
Working for Moff Gideon. Her name ends up being Elia Kane, I believe.
I didn't write it down. Forgot about it.
That's her name. It's Elia Kane, I'm pretty sure.
Got it.
So she's watching him, and then he exits, and he's as he exits, he's talking to the fish peoples. Like he's talking to all these like Coruscanti elites and so forth here, who are laughing about the Outer Rim and like, oh, if you're in the Outer Rim, it's a terrible place and so forth. But that was also very kind of reminiscent of Andor and like the dinner parties at Mon Mothma and so forth.
Also, just the rich people, everything.
Yeah, they're just like, we're out of touch. We don't care. Like, whatever. God, this makes it a lot more difficult to do when I'm trying to go back and forth between the games.
I was watching like you're going all out with the video.
Cutting these scenes. Well, I mean, if there's a chance of me getting demonetized or copyright strike, might as well go for it, right?
Might as well go all out.
Okay, let's see. Let me look at the next room here. But so yeah, this whole sequence was pretty long, and it is a bit dry, I would say. Not just him in this beginning part, but the whole part of them being in on Coruscant and so forth, and his story, which I think it was interesting and important for backstory. It is not the kind of episode where I'm going to be like, I want to go back and rewatch that.
Not for those parts. Like all the opening with like the dogfight and everything. Like I love that. More, give me more of that. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, all the slow talking and it was just all like, oh, you're reporting to a robot or to a droid about your feelings and all this kind of like, this isn't exciting. Like, I don't care.
It's
like, you touched a rock, or you tried to, and then you dropped your ice cream.
Well, I think the thing is, it's good character development.
Yeah,
it's just character development for characters I don't really
exactly.
care.
That's like what I was saying when we first got it. I was like, it's character development. It's characters like that we know of, and we're seeing where they're at, and they're gonna come into play later on in the series, I'm sure. And it's setting the foundation. Like I've heard a lot of people saying, this series is just laying the foundation a little bit more for explaining how Palpatine returned.
Which I don't care about. That's not what this show needs to do.
Yeah, it's just like you could do that a different way. You don't need that.
Yeah, it's just not. Oh shit! Did I already swap in Heimdall? Whoops.
So should I put the Gallon buff on iDoom or Hercules? You think?
You can't make non-cosmic champs heralds, can you?
Just making sure you knew that. Okay, good answer.
I might be mistaken on that, but I don't think you can, right?
Yeah. Then I totally knew that. Chat.
I could be wrong.
Chat. I had no idea.
Like I'm pretty
Don't
sure.
let him know that though, okay? It's just our secret. Oh, I'm not muted.
I don't think that you can make non-cosmic champs, but yeah, I'm not sure.
All right. Well, yeah. Now we know.
TK421. By the way, you should be at your fucking post, man. The fish people should have warned him that it's a trap. Sorry, could not help myself. Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah,
well, then they bring it back later on, which is like completely fan servicey, but I'm like okay with that fan service because they're just like,
oh yeah, I do for this. Holy crap, man! I power drain on both heavies, and it's just degen.
Amy, I gotta switch it over to your stream before you do the next one. Like, watch that.
Dude, that fight was so fast.
Wait, here before you get to
okay. Degen debuffs gain a 50% potency.
Let's
so now, so wait, Degen is getting a 50% potency because of this for the next 3 rooms. They're 400%, so they're getting another 200%. Am I reading this correct?
600% potency. Yeah.
Each of these Degens is going to be 600%.
Yes, make iDoom Herald.
Plus, I put another Degen on my heavy from the hack that I got.
Yeah. What's up, Martin? By the way, what's up, James? How you guys doing?
So, are you watching?
Yeah, I got your screen up. So
okay.
We'll see how this goes with iDoom versus Strife here, which he would just normally eliminate, like destroy him anyways. So
yeah. Come on now.
You can.
Yep. I could have done that with the light attack. I mean, with the shock, I could have gone in and stunned him. I realized that.
Like 8,000 damage. Oh, that's just disgusting. See, this is what I'm saying. This is why.
Oh my god.
I'm like, sweet, you get this, and then you do this in room 6, and you're a legend.
Sweet baby Jesus, I'm gonna be a legend finally. And I can tell everyone I did it in an Act 6 run in years from now. No one will know the difference.
No one will know the difference because I mean it won't have been streamed or anything.
I certainly didn't have a YouTube channel back then at all, and people would have known from back then that I was never.
You just don't know. It's fine.
I'm not exposing myself at all right now.
No. If you want to do that solo and sometime have me on call at the end of the month, I'll be happy to do that with you.
Okay.
I'll commentate for your stream.
Yeah.
Are you just taking all bosses at this point?
I mean, I can. Yeah. There's no point not to. I feel like.
Are you bothering to read anything?
I might as well at least. Nothing on.
I'll try to concentrate on.
Yeah, you cover the breakdown. I'll clear the lanes.
All right, we got more of the Mon Calamari here. Just like, thank you for doing. It's such a service. You've done a great job for being
I did it myself.
So I guess that's the important thing is that he's in the amnesty program for former, whatchamacallit, former Imperials and stuff.
It's clear.
I love that he's getting this. He's getting this ride from the droid. And the droid just has his head turned around as he's talking to him about sights that he should see in Coruscant, and he's like, hey, maybe turn around and look at where you're going, droid. Which is funny because, like, does it really matter? Does the droid? I mean, aren't they on just like an automatic track, anyways? But it's a fun little moment. Let's see here. Take this off. Just moving right along. I'm telling you, that draining degeneration thing is ridiculous.
Dude,
he's exposing himself.
It's
James,
insane.
that's what he said. I didn't have his stream up at the moment when he was exposing himself.
Wait, you guys heard me?
Apparently, he was exposing himself. So
what?
It's true, they can't hear you.
Dang,
yeah.
that's I don't know that.
But you don't get the actual legend tag.
What?
Title rather?
Why not?
No, you do, Martin.
Becoming a legend. The best legend that there is.
So Martin, are you saying that you get the stupid little bar which says legend and you can't get rid of it even if you want to?
You get the legend title, but not the actual like picture, profile picture, or whatever on the profile picture.
I think you still get the red legend thing, right? Don't you?
I don't know.
No, I think you don't get the title. I think what he's saying is, so like, say if I go to my profile, I have Hunka Hunka Burning Summoner as my title, but that legend thing is up there, right? Of the tag on my profile picture is always there, and I can't turn it on or off. I think what he's saying is that I wouldn't get the title that I could put in place of Hunka Hunka Burning Summoner as legend. Which I think, correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't care about that.
Mr. Scorsese. No, that's not the important part, right? No, you don't get the title. Yeah, see, like, who cares about the title, man? Like, no one, I'm never having the title. Yeah. You have that thing that's stuck there that no one else
That's the thing that requires people to read. You see the legend little logo or whatever, that's what people are like, whoa, this guy's a legend.
Yeah, okay. This room is my chance at perhaps getting draining degeneration.
I'm glad you said that because I almost moved.
You're just gonna go and get it?
I get a second.
Twice. Okay, the proud degeneration is also a thing, right?
Sure.
Proud degeneration. When the attacker lands the final hit of a heavy attack, they gain a 10% potency prowess buff for 10 seconds. During special attacks, all hits have a 20% chance per prowess effect to inflict a degeneration debuff, dealing 350 of a. God, this I almost think better if you got this.
Take it. This means you didn't get it.
No, I didn't get it.
Dang.
I think that's the same one I should go for, though. I think. Bummer. Whatever. Moving right along. Okay. Did anyone else think the actor who plays Dr. Pershing looks like Charlie Cox? Daredevil is canonically in the Star Wars universe confirmed. He does look a little like him. He's like a little bit. A little browner version of him. Yeah, I can see that. Slightly darker version, but yeah, I am super excited for Born Again, but that's a different story.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll have a stream about that at some point.
Yeah, we'll get there in due time. Anyways, okay, so he goes there, and then he gets along to housing. It's former Imperial housing. It's the like corrections housing kind of stuff. And they are all still calling themselves by their number, which is interesting.
Yeah, they all are given a number, which makes it feel like they're being treated like clones in a way, because that's how the clones always talked about themselves, or a droid or whatever.
Like the TK-421 and so forth. The stormtroopers, even if they weren't clones, always had numbers and stuff, right? It's kind of a dehumanizing kind of thing. Really, and then even in the New Republic, they're still using those numbers, which is kind of odd. But
I've heard also people are saying that's that what's happening with the New Republic is it's secretly, what are they called? The
First Order?
First Order, yeah. That they're slowly behind the scenes, they're being taken over by the First Order, like being underneath them, kind of like how Arnim Zola was still Hydra, growing Hydra inside his shield when he came over.
Oh, nice connection. I like it.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard someone say that. I'm like, ooh, that could be true. And we even get a hint of that later on.
So, well, yeah, and then in the sequel trilogy, which we're just get it out the way, I fucking hated.
What? No way.
Yeah, no.
I know
it's a hot take. I'm in the minority, I'm sure. But yeah, they do set it up as, well, there were forces working inside the New Republic to bring back the Empire and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, let's see. How's it going with Shuri over there?
I haven't started it yet. Trying to figure out who I want to use.
Degen that biatch.
Yeah.
But you can tell someone actually got the old Legend title. Oh, how, Martin? How can you tell? The one from the Danger Room is Conduit for Revenge, not an actual Legend title. Yeah, but someone would have to actually apply that title, and there's never a time where I'm applying the Legend title. So, like, if you asked them to go and check, you could, but you can't see that outside of whatever choice they are making, so. Kurt Walker. Wait, what's power level am I on?
I forgot she's shocking me, and I should not use Doom here.
Well, just don't try to shock her, but you're fine otherwise.
I just can't parry her either. I don't know how she works.
No, she's her first ones are projectiles or whatever, or at least they're.
I've re-parried every single hit of hers, and it's not stunning at all.
Oh, you should be able to re-parry.
No, it's not a single one. I'm oh my gosh, dude.
Is Cap streaming? Yeah, Cap streaming, James. You can
there's an easy way to check that.
Yeah, I didn't honestly put up your. I should put the link in the thing.
I'm just giving them shit.
We're gonna go. This is his stream moment. You can see people's titles. What? How can you see people's titles? They're available titles. Go check someone's profile. Really, Martin? I had no idea.
Oh no, she's
okay,
untouchable.
Martin, I'm gonna take your word for that because I don't want to go do that right now. But oh, that's cool. I did not know that. What's up, Shooter? How you doing, man? Okay, don't die with your awesome champion who degens.
I died. She died. I didn't die.
Okay. Well, we're behind on your stream. Okay, there.
It was stupid.
You cannot parry Shuri at all, I believe.
No, I couldn't parry. I thought it was a re-parry thing. That's was like, oh, so I know.
Yeah, I thought you just couldn't parry her first.
And then she went untouchable, and I was like, yikes.
She went impossible.
Do you still have Gallon on your team or no?
I do, yeah, and mine's like full health. I'll take it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here. Hang on just a second.
Much appreciated.
Let me just move this down. Not that anyone's gonna care.
I wish IDM had like a bleed or a poison immunity.
I just updated my description so it would have a link to your perspective.
All her hits are non-contact. Well.
Okay, so anyways, let me go here. Degeneration debuffs gain 50% potency. Wow, that's fucking great. I totally have.
That's a good one.
Totally have that thing. No, I mean I do. There is something that I do. I guess it's just get prowess from heavies, and then in a special at degens, it's just nowhere near as good. I think for later rooms, if you're on your big run, and it would probably be helpful. But yeah, when the attacker reaches 2 bars of power, the defender gains an okay. 1 too many hits. When the defender gains a bar of power, the attacker is inflicted with a power sting. Okay, so don't use my special immediately after getting a special
bar of power. Yeah, and if you push her over 2, she's gonna get the indestructible up. So careful on that. Don't throw your special if she's indestructible.
No, because I've already had enough chats or enough streams where chat was giving me crap about dying to Viv with Gallon, so I don't need that anymore. 172. I do think I'm just about done. I'm gonna see what the Thronebreaker EQ looks like for the next month, and then I think I'm just about done streaming it at all. Like I just
Oh, what, the event quest?
yeah, because I've been streaming it every month since I've been back
Yeah.
and so forth. It's a slog. It takes forever. It's not super fun. People would rather watch Battlegrounds or something, anyways.
Yeah, I stopped streaming that because I was just like, what's the point of it? It's nothing challenging.
Sucks,
it's just annoying.
It's like I might have to use a revive, but it's not going to be a challenge because they made it not fun.
Yeah, they definitely made it a little bit more difficult, but that's because they always put, like, I've noticed it. I think the first 2 months of the new, I don't think they did it this month, but the last 2 months of this new difficulty, it was in the Mystic Quest both times they put a domino in. So it's like, oh, I'm supposed to use Mystic Champions, but Domino is on this path.
Well, no, and they do different ones where they just like, make it so that there's always one champion on the path, which you can't really fight with the whatever the class is.
Yeah,
and just like,
or it's like you can do it, but it's not like an ideal matchup, of course.
All of her hits are
like for example, a Domino on a certain path that you have to use a Mystic Champion, where it's all about nullifying stuff, and it's like, yeah, are you kidding me?
It's just not. They're missing the point of their game. Games are supposed to be fun.
I got a toad. All right.
Okay. Anyways, so back to the review.
Yeah. So he arrived at the housing. I think that's where we left off. We're talking about the numbers.
He's at the housing here. They do like cheers to the New Republic. They give him a drink. He sees Elia Kane here, who they're like, oh, we didn't know you worked for Moff Gideon, and she's like, yeah, I don't like to think about that. I'm like, okay. And the whole time we're like, come on, man, we know. As soon as you see her, because she was checking him out before at the opera house, or whatever. Like we're not buying this bullshit. Nobody's buying this. But they all salute the New Republic, and he's like. Then they all look over to him, and he's like, oh, yeah, salute the New Republic and shit. Anyways, there's lots of stuff where he's meeting with droids. He's doing busy work at his job here, which has nothing to do with his specialty, so it's kind of like, why are they using him that way? She asks him about hanging out, and he's like, I don't know about that. But then they do end up hanging out. They get these glowing popsicles thingies, which are pretty cool. I want some glowing
take out the Stark Spidey. It's a little bit easier.
Okay, sorry. I'm looking at I was doing the...
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay. Oh, you don't care? Okay. We'll just keep...
I was saying take out the Stark Spidey.
Oh, you do care. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. So, yeah, they got those. And then they go up, and a cool little bit that they have is they go up to the Rock of Umi or something like that?
The rock of the tallest point of the Earth.
It's the only part of Coruscant which sticks out above the city, because the city is an Ecumenopolis, which Ecumenopolis is a planet which is completely covered by a city, which there's a couple of them in Star Wars, and Coruscant is one of them. So it's this rock of the tallest mountain on Coruscant, and it's just like a tiny little bit sticking out. Here, I'll do this fight real quick, and we'll get to it. And so she dares him to touch it, and he's like, "What? I can't touch it." She's like, "No, it's fine. Go ahead, give it a touch." And of course, she's messing with him, and instantly droids come up and are like, "Hey, don't touch it."
You can't do that.
Yeah, he drops his popsicle,
freaking ice cream,
and they're like,
man.
"Also, don't litter," you know.
Yeah.
And,
by the way, don't do that either.
Yeah. And he's like, you knew that was going to happen. And it's a nice little playful moment. And, like building some trust and stuff.
Some sexual tension.
Sure, why not?
It did feel like that's what they were kind of like hinting at. And then,
but yeah, sure.
Obviously, like at the end, we get a bit of a, like, maybe that's not what was happening.
What do you call people who don't care about sex at all? They're like, oh.
I almost said something that would have got me in trouble.
Right,
But
asexual, basically. So if you're asexual, sex doesn't really matter to you, that kind of stuff.
I almost called out a religion, but I won't do it.
They're both a little asexual. But anyways, yeah, here's the big old rock, which is cool and fun that they point that out. We zoom ahead. It's just a nice scene of Coruscant. It's kind of like cool. All of this stuff is pretty cool because it's, like we were saying, it's character building for characters we're not really super invested in, but whatever. He has to report to this droid. I always love when they have droids. They're like, this droid can't even walk. This droid is just stuck in this room for all of its existence. as a counselor that these Imperials in the rehab thing have to come and talk to. So, it's wonderful. So he's going, and the droid is asking him, do you have any negative feelings towards the New Republic, or towards your work, or towards whatever? And he's like, nah, it's all cool.
We good, we Gucci. At the start. So, that's the first time.
So the whole time that's going on, she is telling him, like, hey, don't you feel like your talents are being wasted? Don't you think it'd be a good thing to go back to your genetic research kind of stuff? And he's like, I guess not, but yeah, it'd be nice if I could do some help and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think Abdo's avoiding chat. No, Martin, sorry. I'm just trying to, this is like 3 different things.
No, just you, Martin.
I'm trying to play this game. I'm trying to look at chat. I'm trying to go forwards on the video from the Mandalorian, like all this different stuff. It's multiple different
multitasking.
Things trying to keep track of in my brain here. So I'm definitely not ignoring chat. And I think the most important thing when we do these streams is to pay attention to chat, honestly.
Yeah.
Because you guys are here wanting to hang out and talk about this stuff. So let's see. Let's get back to what were you saying, Martin? That's worse than timing out to Groot or something. Wait a minute. Oh, you see, you're just insulting me. God damn it. He just wants me to go back to listening to him insult me about having died to Viv Vision with Gallon. God damn it. Those popsicles were the best part. Okay.
She's not shock immune, right? I'm not pulling a Shuri too.
No, she's not shock immune. So you can get her. You can burn her down. We're gonna ignore. I could put on Cap doing this, but he's gonna just tear through her anyways, and it'll be fine.
Oh, I'd love to tear through her.
Oh wow! So saying things that get you in trouble. No, ScarJo, yeah. Well,
oh yeah. ScarJo, if you ever see it,
what's
you can have your way with me.
Oh man, good thing both those things haven't happened to anyone ever, Martin. That would be embarrassing. Oh, dying to Groot or dying to Viv. Yeah, shut up. Or dying to Archangel. Whatever. I hate you guys.
I feel like with Infamous Iron Man, I shouldn't be running the recoil masteries.
I mean, he gets down low enough anyway.
I guess that's true. I do get that. I forgot.
Yeah, you could just purposely regen and then just kind of wait it out a little bit.
Oh, and I just got buff cornucopia though, so we Gucci now. We Gucci.
Nice. Okay. So anyway, we're proceeding along here. She's trying to convince him, hey, maybe you should do little things outside of whatever it is that the New Republic tells you.
And she also tries to prove that she's on her side by earlier they asked do you guys miss anything from?
Good point.
And then he talks about some kind of treat snack or whatever, and
they
randomly show up at his doorstep the next day.
She just brings them to him, which is he knows and that's why he starts hanging out with her.
Yeah.
So then basically he's like, you know what, sure, I'm on board, let's try something new. And then
I gotta get another drink. My drink's empty. I'll be right back.
Mine too. I need to get to it. Oh, Abdullah sending over 10 of those Saudi riyals. Thank you, sir, very much. It's 6 a.m. here, so good morning, Abdo. What's up, dude? How you doing, Abdullah? Yeah. So then they go incognito here, and she's leading him to where he can get supplies for doing his experiments again. And he's very uncomfortable, and she's like, relax, Doc, it's all good. Try and act natural. Oh, well, okay, we'll wait for Cap to get back, because then we have a funny moment here with the, what is it? The whatchamacallit, Tongs days. Am I right, guys? No, I was saying, wait for you to get back, because, so we're kind of up to the point where they're going to go get his equipment, because he's learned that his equipment is just chilling, and to do his experiments and stuff again.
Yeah.
And then they're on the train, and we get to the Tongs days part. So talk about the Tongs days.
Tongs days?
Yeah, do you not remember?
No, I don't remember.
I'm also refreshing my beverage. Hang on.
I'll take this time, chat. Don't judge my hair. I just took my hat off for the first time since this morning, and I'm just tired of wearing it with the headset on and everything. So I took it off. My hair looks like crap. I will divert your attention to my new backdrop. If you guys hadn't seen my Twitter picture, this may look new. This was not here prior to today or yesterday. Yeah, I got my old Captain Bay sign that one of my subscribers made for me and sent to me. My Millennium Falcon.
Blow it up.
My oh, that's probably a good idea. Let's see. I'll get my blow up on screen. I mean, what?
Go full screen.
That's a little bit better. Let's do this one right here. That'll work. Yeah, there you go. You got my little Mando, my Boba Fett, my Ferrari, Millennium Falcon, Captain Bay sign, and then a little I was gonna say mirage, but collage, that's the word, of old Spider-Man comics on that little picture frame there. Maybe we can get a little bit closer sometime.
All right, what I'm gonna say, yeah, I think it looks good. I did like your tweet, of course. Be right back. Okay, Abdullah. What I think is that
my bald spot was in full force when I was doing that.
Yeah, totally. What I think is that you should get some backlighting on that Captain Bay sign.
Yeah. Well, so there is actually in it. It's the guy that made it built it into it, but it's not it wasn't working. The light wasn't working when I did it. So I was like, I need to either look into that or see what's going on, or maybe something was loose.
It's really cool looking sign. It looks perfect.
Yeah. It has that. But the problem, like back in the day when I had it in there, I would do it, but it would just like randomly turn itself off. And I'm like, what? Why are you doing that?
Well, I guess you could just buy like a $20 thing and
I can get. Oh, and so my buddy that gave it to me, like suggests even like doing it all the way through like all the shelves and everything too.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
So I got to get some more things to put.
It looks good. It's good.
Stop pointing the cursor at the ball spot, you son of a B Manny.
I was not. He's lying.
I can go back and watch it and see if you were.
I was not. It was just no, not at all. Not at all. Okay.
Is that why you wanted me to go full screen?
Nice, totally. I just wanted to get bigger on the bald spot. Yeah. Trying to convince you to join the bald cap gang. Yeah. Martin saying, I wish she would have had one of those popsicles eating it menacingly as she betrayed him. That would have been funny, actually. Yeah.
Someone pointed out that like he was eating a blue one and she was eating a red one. Red signifies the Sith in Star Wars, of course. I didn't notice that either. I noticed it, but I didn't really that didn't click with me.
It's a good small little detail, yeah.
The fact that from the beginning she would not be trusted.
Okay, so TK421, still not at his fucking post, I swear to God, this guy. Saying, weren't the Tongs the original Mandalorians? Yes, basically. So the backstory is, and I don't know, Cap, how much of this stuff do you know about like the backstory of Coruscant and the Mandalorians and all that kind of stuff?
Top of my head right now, I can't remember. I'm not sure but it may come back to me as you're talking about it here.
Well, so basically, before the Coruscant was an ecumenopolis and whatever, right? A trillion people confirmed. There were the Tongs, and there were the. Were they like the Gel or?
Take out the Kingpin, by the way.
Yeah, thank you, because didn't want to face that magic. Although I'm not, I don't even know what's going on your side. Just keep doing stuff, and I'm sure I'll be fine.
Yeah.
So they fought a war on the planet, and the Tongs lost, and they left, and the Tongs went to Mandalore and became the original Mandalorians, basically. And they were like an alien species. The ones who won were basically humans, and the ones who lost were different looking. And they were like the first Mandalorians or whatever. But they were they were exiles from Coruscant.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and just say you want me to take out Coward, right?
Oh yeah, fuck Coward.
I could be a dick and leave it up for you, but yeah. I don't want to do that.
Just generally speaking, I never have understood why Brian loves that one so much.
Dude, I've tried to do it, and I'm like, I see him do it, I'm like, oh wow, he makes it look so easy, but nope. I think I die every time.
Maybe he just loves the challenge. I don't know.
Yeah.
I swear I'm having better, more responsive controls in danger rooms here than I've had in Battlegrounds for like the last 10 days. I've had super big issues with dashbacks and just all sorts of different things.
Yeah.
Drive me nuts. Anyways, it was totally on accident. Yeah, totally, Jeff. Abdo wishes he could just have a bald spot. Maybe. Oh God, I got Zoe having puppy dreams in the back here. Oh, I got an Icarus? Nobody said I had an Icarus. That's bullshit. Maybe I did want Coward with Icarus.
Oh, is that who you're... I didn't even look at that either.
I wasn't paying any attention.
I didn't look at who I have either. We're good at this game.
Hey, we are. We're experts. Just remember, when he gets to 15, he'll go unstoppable. So, of his Furies.
Oh, I got a hold.
No, okay, so you don't remember they're on the train.
Yeah.
And they're all looking around, and she's like, Tongs days, am I right? Or whatever. And everyone's like, yeah. And then later on, as they're going through the train, trying to get away from the bots, which are looking for tickets, which totally reminded me of Indiana Jones in Last Crusade. Mm-hmm. He says, Tongs days, am I right? And everyone looks at me like he's a total idiot or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah. She says it, and then he does it too, yeah.
Yeah, and they're all like, sure. And then he does it, and they're all like, what? Get out of here.
Yeah.
What is this protection shielding? Is it yeah,
whatever. When you do bigger damage, she'll they hurt.
Yeah. It's on cooldown after 5 seconds.
I totally forgot I had buff cornucopia.
You do. It's true. I just procced a regen. I'm like, oh, sweet.
I should be dexing a lot more. I'm just parry heavy the whole time because of the node.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on, baby. Ooh, DJ.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Hold
Whatever,
up.
I'm Hercules. It's
Hold up. What's going on over there? How we doing, Abdo?
I just accidentally pushed him to his L2 by getting hit in the face.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I spoke too soon about the dashing issues. I think that was my fault, though. Do we care about what's going on with this dude, or you just want to degen him?
Oh, let's see. What are the notes here?
Yeah, I was going to read them here.
Bane of Damballa.
Combat deja vu weakness, passively
Same
special
basic attack. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I think.
Just go medium, light, medium, parry.
Well, I don't even need to do that. I can just medium into a heavy because of the shock with Doom.
True, yeah. Wait, is he shock immune there or incinerate immune?
He's incinerate.
He's incinerate immune. Is he shock immune? I forget.
No,
Vulture.
no. He's just incinerate.
Okay. You'll find out quickly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you have my stream up on your stream.
Oh yeah.
And I'm trying to show them your stream. But
It's
you have
good,
my
it's
stream
good.
on.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? I already forgot about the same attack in a row. I already did it. Whoops.
Herc's health pool isn't needed anyway. Yeah, not really. So I went to Costco today. Now I remember why I never go on the weekend. Yeah, Martin, it's not a great idea. Depending on which Costco you go to in Seattle, though, weekend, weekday doesn't matter. It's ridiculous. But Saturday and Sunday, Costco didn't used to be open on Sundays, I believe. Abdoception, yeah. Ugh. Damn it. Neck won't pop. So he's not shocking you?
Nope.
Oh, that's a plus. Degen him like a mofo.
Here he goes.
11k. Oh, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
He's nice. I like.
Getting anything to back that up. So okay. So anyways, we're here. We're on the train. They do the whatchamacallit. They're trying to get away from the droid. They hop off. Basically, where is that? Where we're at? Walking along. Tongs days. Emma right. There's this droid coming after him. She's like, just trust me. Jump when I tell you to.
Yeah.
He's like, oh my god. Okay, I'll take your hand. I trust you. Hey, she knows exactly what she's looking for as a marker. So clearly, she's done this before. This whole thing doesn't seem at all suspicious.
Nope.
I mean, slightly. Land on this. Okay, whatever.
I think the thing is here, she fed off of the fact that this dude seems like the kind of guy that's never really had a friend.
Yeah,
he's just like been a nerd his whole life. He's kind of just been looked down on. He's like, oh, do your job. This is what you're supposed to do. and he's never had someone's been nice to him, so he's seeing her come at him with like, oh, she's actually looking out for me and wants me to be able to do what I want to do. Like, oh, this is great. So he's blinded by the obvious red flags of like, this bitch crazy.
Obvious red flags.
So we've all done that with a girl, am I right?
But no, I'm not even talking about. There's not someone who is marked with their profile picture being a red flag, as in my iPhone, who might have texted me relatively recently. So no, it's never happened.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. See,
the hack is so good. Yeah,
it's all right.
So then they're here, and they're the Star Destroyers being disassembled, which I found kind of odd that they're disassembling Star Destroyers on Coruscant. Usually, you would think that'd be happening somewhere else, like Braca, which was the place in Jedi Fallen Order or something. But okay, we're taking the part there. That's fine.
Yeah, that's true. We didn't even think of that.
I have a Cersei. I'm gonna start looking at what's actually going on here for a second.
Yeah, I did notice that. I was gonna mention that.
Minor aspect of nightmares doesn't really matter. What was the other thing? Be kind of annoying. Do you mind taking out Tigra?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Sounds
like a recipe for a villain arc. Yeah.
I think you take out. It doesn't really matter. Either one is fine, I think.
Okay. So they go on the ship, and then they basically find all the stuff just lying around. He's like, "Oh my god, no one's protecting this," and she's like, "Nah, it's all turned off, so nobody needs to," or something. They find all the stuff that he wants for the lab to get his lab started, so he can start his experiments again.
Yeah, he talks about. He's like, "I always wanted a lab like this as a kid."
And then they're running away. And of course, then that's when they show up and they get caught, of course. Wait, this part here though, like, they run, the New Republic comes to find them. This guy right here, let's see, I think a little brighter right here. You can kind of see him. It's not like a super great picture of him. Yeah, okay, there. That guy. Did you recognize this guy?
Let me see when it comes up on your stream.
Oh yeah, you're a minute behind.
Slight delay,
yeah.
Do you not change your latency when you stream?
No, I think it's just set to whatever the base, whatever it is.
Oh, I always set mine to the lowest, so it's like almost instant. I figure like with a game like Marvel, like we don't need it to be super. Okay, this guy.
Yeah, this guy.
Don't recognize him? Maybe?
So,
I don't know.
That guy is... Let's see if I can just pull it up here real quick. Damn it. So, Mando Season 1 New Republic Officer? Lance Davin. Wow, what a stupid fucking name that is. Yeah, same dude.
Same dude from what?
Do you remember the episode in season 1 where they're on the ship and they have to rescue the Twi'lek? Or whatever?
Okay.
The one with Bill Burr, the first appearance of Bill Burr.
Yeah, okay.
So that's that guy.
Is this like canon-wise, it's supposed to be the same guy?
I mean, it is the same guy, right?
Yeah, like, but it's not like they just reused the same actor.
No, I think it's supposed to be the same guy.
Okay.
But also, that actor is the voice of Anakin Skywalker in the Clone Wars series.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So they get him into live action, which
I remember hearing about that back when that episode originally aired. Now that you say that, I remember them saying like, "Oh, the actor that played Anakin was in an episode."
Yeah, that's that guy. So yeah.
Nice.
Anyways, but yes, then he gets caught, and she's like,
"So that's two episodes in a row, kind of spoiling what we're gonna get into the next episode." Right. That's 2 episodes in a row where they had big callback characters.
I just accidentally went in here with Heimdall.
Well,
mean,
this should be fun. Let's watch.
Do I just quit out? And I could just quit out because I'm like speed wise. This is.
I mean,
ridiculous.
he's rank 3. He can still.
He is, and
why'd you take
he's doing well.
Rank 3?
Well, because he's always on my support team, so you know.
True.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you? No, can't. No. Can we use a special? Do we have a special? No. See, this wasn't happening.
I wasn't even aware the game allows you to hit the attack button when you put select Heimdall. I thought it was strictly only used for synergies. Wow.
Like,
who knew? That's kind of like, oh, Quake has basic attacks?
Right? Yeah.
It's like, no, she just has a heavy.
Pretty sure. Wow, that L3 did some damage. Good. Okay. Really would love it if you'd use some specials. I'm gonna die here. This is so stupid. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna come in with Herc and we're gonna call it good. Do as much damage as possible. Thank you. God, friggin' Heimdall. What a joke. Heimdall clutch. Yeah, please. Ridiculous.
He is clutch. He's clutch for many ways.
But it ain't attack.
But not when you're using him. Like the phrase Heimdall clutch has been used many times in MCOC, but not for the reasons you're saying.
Heimdall clutch. Not in that regard, though.
Nope. Not at all.
Thank God they made this character Hercules, so I can just use and revive.
He's good. I haven't heard of him.
She said she had done it before, proved it with the biscuits, so it's kind of believable. Yeah, that's true, Trellin. It is believable, but it's also just like as the whole thing is going along, you're like, oh my God, seriously, this sucker is not seeing anything that. Yeah.
It was one of those like I kind of knew all along. I'm like, I can't trust this girl. It was either I'm like I knew. Well, I don't know if I necessarily knew her. As it started playing out, I'm like, but I was like, okay, it's definitely going to be her. But at the beginning, I was like, it could be him still, or it could be her.
No, I never for a second thought that. I recognized her from the start and was just like, nah, that's going to be, yeah. Okay, what am I doing here? Let's move along. So he gets captured, and they're like, good job, warrant officer, or whatever the hell she is. Way to bring him in. And then they immediately take him to the Mind Flayer.
Yep.
And he's like, this is a Mind Flayer. And the Mon Calamari dude's like, what? No, it's not a Mind Flayer. It's totally a peaceful thing.
I went through it myself.
Yeah, I went through it myself. It's totally fine. No big deal at all. Definitely not a Mind Flayer. And he's like, looks over her and he's like, why are you betraying me? This is bullshit. This is the scene, if I could have gotten a good still shot of it, seen both of their faces at the same time.
Yeah.
I would have said to do for the thumbnail.
Yeah, that would have been good.
I ran out of time, but I was gonna be like, hey, do this one. Anyways. All right, what did I have with this stupid Cersei?
And we get the great callback where he goes, it's a trap, saying it to a Mon Calamari.
Saying it to the Mon Calamari.
Which is such a great callback to Admiral Akbar.
Earlier, yeah. Totally priceless. But yeah. Fantastic callback. That's good fan service. That's like I'm totally happy with that. That's fine.
But it's so they start doing it and they said we're gonna do a light one, but then as they all leave, she cranks it up like to the max.
Yeah.
Which is like dang. What's that gonna do to him? It can't be good.
Yeah, she clearly does not want him to remember anything that's been going on.
Yeah.
Because it could incriminate her, right?
Mm-hmm.
I apparently can't do any damage to this Cersei. Everything I do, she regens. Like, what is going on?
She has an arc overload.
Oh god, okay, it's done now. But like, for the start of the fight, it just regened literally everything.
Well, you know when she has her glancing up, every time you hit her, she gains a regen.
No, what? Yeah, of course I knew that.
Yeah, that's how it works. So whenever you trigger her glancing, every time you hit her, she's gonna trigger a regen. So when the glancing's not there.
Thanks for telling me things I already know, Cap. Appreciate it, buddy.
Just you know.
Totally.
Yeah, just obviously, just kind of like how earlier. What?
Normally regen like 100% of it, does she?
I mean, she had like 5 regens on her.
Yeah, she did. Well, stupid of her to do. I don't know. Yeah, that's the Doctor character, which is why it's believable story-wise. It's true.
Just melted, dude.
His character is very stupid, or very naive, I guess. You just melted that.
Kind of like what I was saying earlier. How he never really had friends. He's just kind of like someone's showing him attention. Oh, the other thing, Doom was contributing to the second challenge for the level 5, so I just completed and got a 6-star awakening gem.
Oh, nice, cool. Well,
let's go. And 1,000 5-star relic shards, baby.
I'm not even paying attention to what the things are, so yeah.
I just knew that the first one I needed to do damage over time, so using Archangel a bunch got me those one, and this one, Doom and Null. So in my solo runs, I've been using Null, and it's been pretty solid.
Abdo, give me some good movie recommendations, please, and nice bald cap. By the way, it's shiny. Why, thank you, Nolia. What? I don't know. What kind of movie you're in the mood for? You're in the mood for action, drama? What? What's going on? So is he a vegetable now? I don't know, Jeff. I think that's a good question. I don't think he's going to be a vegetable because that would kind of make it like pointless for his character.
Because they don't want to be a vegetable because they still need to use him for his cloning services to try to recreate Palps.
But yeah, so I don't think so. But I think he'll have at least forgotten everything that happened between the two of them.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Did you hit next, or what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Let me go to this one again because we're on room 8.
Yeah. You try to get it. All right. We got
it's not you.
We got Kate Bishop this time. Ooh, and we have a spiked armor on her.
Well, we should probably just AA, right? Nope, definitely not. So, can I back out of this and you can have a chance at it, or no?
I think so.
Or do we just both lose it?
Let me see.
Yeah, you try. See what happens.
It just stopped at the end.
Oh, crap. Okay, well.
So yeah, you have to choose, I guess.
Damn, well, that's good information for going forward. I guess I'm going to take something. Keep it going. Every 10 hits in the attacker's combo meter. I don't even get to 10 hits.
That one's pretty good too. It's an armor break or whatever.
Armor break.
That's the one. That's the one that Cam posted about. That said it's broken for Hercules.
Okay.
Because you're just getting a ton of armor breaks.
Okay. So do we want to swap? I could swap out Gallon for Archangel or something.
Well, that's only. Well, I mean, it's just on crits. So does Wait, I can't remember.
He's just good for her in general, though.
Is Doom? Does he crit?
He doesn't crit.
So then I can just use him and it'd be fine.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Just don't stun her. Because she'll evade you like the Mordo evade.
True, yeah.
So should I just not swap anybody out then? And just...
Well, let's see.
I mean, in worst case scenario, we can Herc it out.
Does that even count for my... I can still do my heavy stuns, though, right?
I don't know. I mean, you can test it.
I don't have a Kate Bishop, I don't think.
No. I mean, you can test it in this fight. See what happens.
YOLO! Just figure it out.
You can't parry her? Well, you can parry her, Jeff. You just...
No, I'm not saying I can parry. So what I'm saying, chat, is if I do a combo, I put the shock on with Doom, I use my heavy, which places the passive stun. The passive stun, thinking about with regular Doom against Mordo, doesn't trigger his astral evade. Does the passive stun trigger her evade?
Okay, I'm not going to swap anybody out. I say you just try it, and we'll get through it. We'll be fine. And if you want, what you could do is you could get her down to being almost dead, and then try it. That way, you've mostly run through it.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Like just play your stun immune style to start with, and not try that, and then towards the end try
passive stun works. So Jeff, you're saying that what I just explained will work.
Okay.
Because that's how it works with using regular Doom. against Mordo. You know, you can do the heavy stun with the there's a shock on him, the passive.
I don't know that I've ever tried it, honestly. So.
Oh, I made a whole video about it. The Mordo boss in like Act 6 or whatever, beating it with Doom.
No, I didn't see it.
Wow.
I know.
What a fan.
So.
I'm just kidding. What a friend you are. You'll watch every single one of my videos.
Sorry.
From like the last 6 years. You've missed some?
Now we sound like Hector.
I know, right?
Hector makes videos? I've heard. Okay, actually, Hector.
He was streaming earlier today.
Streamed today, yeah.
He did the Juggernaut one.
Today?
Yeah.
Nice. I knew he did some last night. So. Okay. I don't think I care about either of these. Do you care who I take out?
I'm reading now. Let's see.
Yeah. Stupid reading. All right. So finishing up we do all that time on Coruscant. It's a little dry. Character development, characters we're not super concerned with. It's interesting from a Star Wars fan perspective. Seeing more Coruscant's kind of cool. Seeing the Rock of Ume or whatever the fuck it is, whatever we're setting up there is interesting. So
you can take Aegon. I won't force you to take a.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Did you care which one I take?
No, I don't care. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, let me do this real quick, and then I'll get back to more of the Mandalorian stuff. The rest are worth watching if you haven't seen them. Yeah, you guys are giving. I see everybody in chat giving movie suggestions. I appreciate that. Tanolia. I apparently need to watch all of the John Wick movies. So
yeah, guys, can you believe that? He told me yesterday, I can't remember, that he's never seen the John Wick movies, and I'm like, bro,
true, never seen them because I know they killed the dog. So I was like, eh.
That was like one of the things when I first heard about that. I was like, yo, what? I think because it was like I actually heard something about John Wick and dogs. I'm like, wait, what does that mean? And then that's what spawned me to watch the movie originally, and I'm like,
there's a website called Does the Dog Die or whatever. It just tells you if any animals die in the movie, and giant pair of testicles, and I'm very soft and squishy, and I have a hard time watching dogs die.
Oh yeah, I understand that.
Sure. Is the Cabin in the Wood the new? Yeah, that's the Cabin in the Woods is the new. Knock at the Door, I think, whatever, is the new M. Night Shyamalan movie. And Nolia, I actually heard it was okay. So
I'm not a Shyamalan.
Yeah, I'm not a Shyamalan fan too much, but
dude, there was a preview in before John Wick 4. I don't remember what the movie was called. Something about evil in the title, and I'm like, yeah, that's a big no for me. I don't do horror movies.
No,
it was something.
I'm not a huge horror movie fan. Like, I don't generally seek them out or watch them on my own. Sometimes I actually really like them because they are, I don't know, just interesting. I think a lot of directors and producers and writers and whatever try things in horror movies that they don't try in general other kind of types of movies. But they're just not like, I don't care about jump scares. I don't care about being scared. I don't care about gross out body horror, that kind of stuff. However, my former fling or whatever, she loved them, so I've seen a lot of horror movies in the last couple of years. So that is why John Wick came back. Don't kill a man. I know, Jeff. I know.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I was like, well, that's literally what spawns him to come back into the fold.
I'll get through it. I'll watch it. I like action movies. I like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
it's fine. I will do it. It was just not like.
No, I get that.
High. I didn't think they were like exactly. High cinema.
I still never saw. What is it? Marley and Me? Is that the one?
Oh my god! I came home.
Yeah.
So I was working at the casino back in the day, and I got off at like 4:00 in the morning, and I came home and I just like turned on HBO. I think it was back when I had cable, and that was on, and I was just like, oh, what's this? And I'm just watching it. Not like I didn't see what the title was. I just saw the movie and just start watching it. I'm like, yeah, it's a cute dog, whatever. And I'm like. What a mistake. And the next thing you know, it's 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm just bawling my eyes out. Why would you do this kind of shit?
Alright, let's see if this works, chat.
Oh, did I put up, here. Let's put cap here. Let's go. Nerds. What's up, Pixie? Watched the first 2 John Wick movies. Wasn't all that interesting. Are the next 2 better? I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I did.
Okay, I did not get degen, or I did not get evaded, or whatever.
Nice. Cabin in the Woods is older. Cabin in the Woods is not M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got her stun locked in the corner.
Oh my, that was disgusting. That was absolutely disgusting.
Oh man.
Okay. So let's finish off with this episode because we haven't even gotten to the next episode.
Yeah.
We're like way too long here.
I mean, the good news, the next episode is only like half the time as this one. This one is actually a long episode.
It's way shorter, but actually I felt like we had more stuff to talk about with the second one.
There was a lot more interesting things that happened in that one. I had 12 degen on her, by the way. So I think we finished off the story plot with Dr. Pershing and the chick.
We finished that. So they're going back to the covert. So they've escaped the TIE fighters, which we didn't talk about. Okay, so assuming the TIE interceptors and the TIE bombers, like there were just so many more of them than came from like Moff Gideon or whatever. The main idea is that that's probably having to do something with Grand Admiral Thrawn. Like something, there's so many interceptors and so many bombers that attacked them when they first came back from Mandalore. It's got to be Grand Admiral Thrawn related or something, right? At least that's the theory.
Sorry, say that again. I was reading.
So because at the start of episode 3, when they get attacked by all the TIE interceptors and the TIE bombers that take out Bo-Katan's castle or whatever, and then all of the other TIE interceptors that are coming to get them and they run away from, we're basically, the assumption from the fandom is that has something to do with Grand Admiral Thrawn coming back, and that's because no one else would have the same amount of forces as far as
I guess that's true. We didn't really get an answer of where those guys came from because obviously the Empire is supposed to be gone. Is this like a new order? Like,
well, it's not the First Order. They're way too
order. Yeah,
it's way too early for that. So it's probably much more likely an Imperial remnant, where like say in all the Legends content, all the books and all that stuff.
Yeah,
there were tons of Imperial remnants, like just broken up little pieces where Moffs would be a warlord of a sector or something like that, and Grand Admiral Thrawn being one of the biggest ones, and so we're thinking that that's probably what all this has to do with. So anyways, we do all that stuff on Coruscant, and they come back and they come up to the covert here on the new planet they're at in Bo-Katan's ship, and well then 1-2 I guess. They come up and Jon Favreau's like, you're an apostate, so you can't come in here. And Mando's like, yeah, but I was in the living waters, bitch, so suck it. And Bo-Katan's like, yeah,
I got proof.
I saw him. I seen it. And so they go inside, they talk to the armorer. The armorer's like, oh, really? Okay, are these living waters? And then she pours them in whatever her witch's cauldron thing is here. And she's like, yeah, it's true. It's true. It is the living waters.
Yep.
You know what? You're fucking redeemed. Oh, Bo-Katan, you're redeemed too. And she's like, I don't follow the way.
And she gets there without technicality. Well, have you taken your helmet off?
No.
Damn it.
Okay, well then you're redeemed too. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And all the Mandalorians are like, hey, welcome to the cult.
Yeah. One of us. One of us.
Yeah. Like, they're all just like, this is a way, and like, sweet. Okay, cool. So
this is a way, and this is the sway. This is
and she doesn't dispute it. And
this is Jose.
Whatever. And this is Jose. Yeah. Pretty sure the point of Marley and Me is to make people cry. Well, of course it is, but I didn't need that when I'd at work for 10 hours dealing with emotionally needy bastard gamblers.
Emotional damage.
And then, I do love that on Max's streams that he has that clip, that soundbite, whatever. Bo stole a ship from them, I thought. Trellin. Bo did steal the ship from Moff Gideon. She stole his ship. But then the rest of her Mandalorians took off because she didn't have the Darksaber and shit. So that was what they were saying in that beginning part of the episode, was that they don't like it when you steal from them, and that's why all of the TIE fighters and TIE interceptors came after it, because I think the thing is, the characters like Mando and Bo-Katan aren't thinking anything about Grand Admiral Thrawn. It's just we behind the scenes are like, oh, that's got to be Thrawn, right? They're just like, hey, the Imperials are after you, whatever they're left, because you stole their ship.
Yeah, because right now Moff Gideon is like locked up. as far as we know. We don't. Any other big bad hasn't been introduced.
Which they do make a point of talking about that. That when they're in the housing on Coruscant, they talk about the fact that like Elia Kane worked for Gideon, and they're like, oh, I heard he escaped. No, it's just a cover. Blah blah blah. Or I heard they wiped his mind with the mind flayer. And like, no, that's just a cover because he escaped. So there's rumors about Moff Gideon and stuff. Is that dude Favreau? Trellin? Yeah. Has Vizsla, the big dude, the big Mandalorian, that's Jon Favreau.
Which is a callback to Clone Wars, because the first member of House Vizsla that we meet that's wielding the Darksaber, the first time we ever see the Darksaber, is voiced also by Jon Favreau.
Yeah. So cool.
So he's always been tied to the Mandalorians and the Darksaber and everything, so now he's gone full circle by being on the Mandalorian show, directing, like kind of being in charge of it. And
well, he's in charge of the whole Mando universe.
Yeah. And now he's in the show, of course.
Which I think is awesome, honestly, like really cool, because he basically got the whole Marvel universe started with directing the first Iron Man movie.
Yeah.
And making that a
Happy
hit.
Hogan, baby.
Yeah, dude. Like it's.
You got a Hulkling. Hello, just so you know.
Nice. Yeah, the Favs can do no wrong in my eyes until he eventually is outed as being a horrible douchebag because he's a so.
Because he's a what?
Well, he's in Hollywood, so we assume that he's
it's bound something's gonna happen.
He's gonna get
Dude,
canceled.
I just heard something about Jonathan Favors. Apparently, he got arrested.
Yeah, for assault.
Yeah, I was like, no, why?
Yeah, I saw that Instagram when I was on the toilet earlier too.
I was like, I hope this is fake. I didn't look into it. I just saw someone sent me a tweet about it. I'm like, oh no.
Most humans suck, and when you put yourself out in the public eye, you're gonna catch up to you probably.
Do I want you to keep Icarus on there? It also has personal space regen and brute force. That seems like a lot of potential for a lot of things to go wrong, just in case. And the Sunspot doesn't have really anything. Yeah, I guess take out the Drax. Sunspot seems there's nothing wrong on that. Optimus is fine. Close encounter, I can just, if I stay close, I can get some more health regen.
Do I want to? I think you should take out Herc. You said take out Drax?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I her.
You still also don't forget you have that Hulkling if you need to swap.
Yeah, I mean,
I just know I hate fighting him, so I always ban him in Battlegrounds. So
you still have your Gallon though. We'll be okay.
I do still have my Gallon. Yeah.
We'll be okay. I'll take out.
You said take out Hercules.
Yeah, take out Herc. I'll take out Drax. We'll be fine. So
great success.
It's a parade inside my city. Yeah. What? No. Yeah. What? Yeah. Okay, so guys, that's the longest review we've ever done. It was nearly 2 hours on one episode, and we have a second episode to go. So yeah.
The fun is just starting, because this was the next one was the better episode.
Let's it was more exciting for sure. It was shorter, but it was more exciting for sure. Let's outlast Brian and make Brian come over and raid us with Star Wars fans.
Hell yeah.
D-bag streaming at the same time as us.
How dare he? Did he not look at the schedule?
Yeah, well, I mean, we have a schedule.
We booked this last week, this time slot.
We could, in general, we could get on at like 5, I guess, or earlier. Because then I could go play trivia at 7 p.m. on Sundays. But, you know, that's a true story. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I picked up some kind of armor break thing, right? All right.
You did.
All right, let's move along.
Every 10 hits, you place an armor break, I believe is what it is.
Yeah, something like that. Okay. We zip along to the next episode and make sure it is muted. It is muted. Okay. Previously, no, don't do that. Okay,
previously on The Mandalorian.
Gotta look at the
Division. Division. Oh wait.
What's the next Marvel show coming out? I don't even know.
The one with Nick Fury. I think
Secret Wars.
Is it Secret Wars
or Secret Invasion?
That. I think that. Let me see.
Oh, okay. I'm not like super pumped on
Marvel,
that, but
Disney
kind of pumped about that.
Plus shows. what is next? Every upcoming.
Skip recap. Skip intro.
Yeah, Secret Invasion is supposed to be in the spring.
Okay. Well, actually, shit. That's probably pretty cool.
This is this old? I don't know if this is old or.
Yeah, this is so many screens to try and manage here. Sure, let's do that.
I'm pretty sure it's Secret Invasion.
What is Brian doing anyways? A bastard. Is he testing someone? Testing my patience? That guy. Oh, Battlegrounds. Nobody wants to watch Battlegrounds. Everybody wants to know about a Mandalorian review stream. A D-bag. What a D-bag. Alright, I'm gonna go
and then it's Loki and then Echo.
Okay.
And then
Echo, not super pumped for, but whatever.
We'll see.
Okay, we already took out the things and stuff. Let's move along.
Move along, move along.
Like I know you. What is that? Even when your
hope is gone, move along. It's All American Rejects.
Ugh, gross.
Oh, dude, I used to love that. I still listen to that stuff all the time.
I love but there's like an All American Rejects, Sum 41, Lit, Blink 182 kind of. It's all in that same category where I'm like, I kind of like this, but no.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it's in the guilty pleasure realm of things. You know?
Yeah, that's fair.
My buddy Nick, who does trivia, is the host on Tuesdays. He absolutely loves Blink 182.
Oh no!
Sum 41 and all sorts of that kind of crap. So we get that kind of stuff for trivia quite often.
How did he do so much damage?
Oh god, you died?
No. Who said that?
What'd you do over there? Be dying?
I suck.
Dude, I'm fighting Hulkling. Okay. I don't even know what you're doing over there, man.
I don't know how it.
Like my Hulkling is dead, so I don't even know what's. Let's go check in on Cap here, guys. Who seems to be sucking totally.
I think I
You
missed.
only have 9 feet.
I've been using iDoom for everything.
Oh my god, you have a fully healthy Who plays Hercules at 100% health? That's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I'm gonna have to revive here and get my iDoom back.
All right.
Nah, I don't have to actually.
Does anyone care what the next Marvel content is? They probably just gonna mess it up again. Oh yeah, Faust, I'm somewhat excited.
Oh,
Semi-pumped, yeah.
This note actually goes against me.
Battlegrounds, yeah.
Thing. When the defender is knocked down by a heavy or special attack, they become debuff immune. Oh wait, but I think.
Hold on, I need to read this message from Jeff. It's very important. It says, "I only have your stream and Cat Bay up. I would never cheat on you with BG." That's very
Nice.
touching. It's really
Thank you.
Gets me right in the feels.
It means a lot. I'm not crying. Something flew in my eye.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, you want to get this? You want to get this guy? Go ahead.
Sure.
Do your thing.
I don't want to.
We'll watch.
But I will.
I do Faust. I'm optimistic for absolutely no reason other than being a huge comic nerd. I do. So in my video, so Cap, you watched my video about the Nerf and stuff, right?
I think I did.
Wait, actually, I was giving you shit.
No, I actually don't think I did. I just wanted to sound cool to the chat. I watched. I can't remember if I watched yours. I watched a few people's.
I watched Lags.
I think I know. I saw his.
And I did mine. I actually didn't watch Brian's.
I saw like 20 minutes. I was like, watch that.
Yeah, no.
Whoa there, guy. Whoa there, guy.
It's actually one of my most watched videos ever. With the average view time being like 10 minutes. That's pretty impressive for just me ranting on a screen.
Oh my gosh.
One of the points I made was I do feel like Kabam has forgotten about the fact that there's some serious Marvel fatigue going on right now. And that, like, after Endgame and Infinity War...
Well, my Hulk isn't full health anymore. You happy? Oh,
well, I mean, it's not that it matters. Yeah, but, like, after Infinity War and Endgame, I think the general public was just like, okay, sweet, that all came together in one giant thing. We got it, Marvel.
Yeah.
Now what? I got to know what happened in Loki season 1 to understand what's going on in Ant-Man Quantumania, which is the third fucking Ant-Man movie. Which did we need 2 or 3 anyways? Which you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it just I think there's some serious Marvel burnout and fatigue when you are in the general population compared to us big old Marvel nerds who play this game all the time. And just love Marvel. So I think that's one of those things that they got to remember is that shit's got to be fun, right? And that's something that just screws up sometimes. It's like, dude, you're not getting a whole bunch of new fans based on the new TV shows that are coming out, because the people who are watching those new TV shows are probably the big hardcore fans. You're not drawing in new fans from that shit. And the movies that are coming out are mostly the hardcore fans. They're not like real new people coming in. So, you know, you gotta know, you gotta keep who you got and not piss them off. Anyways,
you got a Sim Supreme?
That's not gonna be great for Hercules.
that's why I mentioned it. Yep.
Okay.
You still got my screen up too, by the way. I think.
Oh, you're right. I do. Thank you. Okay, let's get on to the next episode of the Mandalorians, episode 4. We start out with all of the Mandalorians on the beach where they were attacked by the giant dinosaur turtle thing, and they just be randomly shooting off shots, which seems extremely dangerous and stupid. But they're training. You got like, I don't know, 50, 100 Mandalorians. They're all training. Bo-Katan's walking along here. Some stuff's going on. And basically what it comes down to is them... It comes down to Mando shoving in Grogu and being like, hey man, you gotta fight. You want to be a Mandalorian? It's time for you to fight. Let's go. Cap, you still there?
Yeah. I was just letting you go. Take out... Wait, who did I want you to take out? Are you... I don't think that matters. What's thermostat?
It's mild. No, actually, thermostat's kind of annoying. Because that's you have to keep your hits over or under 10 or something, right? That's fine. I can take her out.
Okay. Yeah, because that one's definitely more annoying.
I'm gonna swap in.
It has pull also, so.
Yeah,
are you bringing someone in for the Sim Supreme also that could do her? Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap in Hulk and Smash.
Okay.
Because I like to smash.
And who would you like me to take out?
I'm
guessing the Nimrod because of Buffet also.
I don't think it really matters that much.
He's already going to be nullifying debuffs or buffs if you have him.
Yeah, I'm not going to use... The thing is, I'm going to use Hulk, and they're going to be passive debuffs, so it's not going to matter.
Or, no, sorry, it's buffs. Buffet. Anytime you trigger a buff.
Right, but the passives won't matter.
Oh, all his stuff is passive? I don't know. I haven't honestly looked at the new Hulk.
Oh yeah, you're gonna watch.
I will watch. Watch and learn, boys.
Yeah, because I don't think tranquility matters either. Well, okay. Maybe it will. I'm not sure. Do whichever you feel like. It'll be a mystery. We'll get over there. It'll be fun.
Okay.
We'll have a good time. So they're on the beach. And what did you think of the little training sequence?
It was fun. It was, getting to see Mandalorians, go through their training of becoming a Mandalorian. Because, up to now, we see them, they're all just, badass fighters and everything. So you see them at their start and as little kids and everything. And
I was taking Cersei, right?
You what?
I was taking Cersei, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so Din is like, hey, Grogu, you gotta fight. And he puts him up against the kid that we saw...
in the second episode?
Second episode. I think it was actually the first.
Was it the first?
We saw the kid who was taking the Creed and put his helmet on for the first time. And became a Mandalorian or walked the way of the Mandalore or whatever. So that was... Yeah. That Din puts him up against him and he's like, hey, challenge. Hey, referee. Shit, that's not good. I would have died except for Heimdall. Interesting. Apparently that was a lot of damage. So then he's like, it's okay, Grogu, it's totally fine. Challenge this dude, and he's like, what's the challenge here, you know?
We also skipped the part where Grogu was like playing with the rocks, and then they kept moving closer and closer, so, and it turned out to be animals, and you're just like, oh, is he gonna eat him again?
Yeah, because he's doing. They're all fighting. They're jumping around. Grogu's chilling here, and you're thinking he's using the Force to move around these little rocks, but it turns out that they're just crabs.
Yeah,
it's like, wait, crab?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Din comes and grabs him, and he's like, "Hey, okay, put the rocks down. Let's move on, buddy. We're gonna go fight." And it's kind of a cute scene because you see he picks him up and they move away, and then all of a sudden, all of them move.
Yeah. Oh, so, every single one of them.
So probably like they were moving, but like he was clearly using the Force to pull them all towards him, the same way as he was doing with the frogs that he did in.
With the frog lady?
Book of Boba Fett when he's training with Luke, and Luke picks up all the frogs at the same time or whatever, you know, just all.
Yeah.
So Grogu was totally doing the exact same thing, where he pulled all of the crabs towards him, and then all the crabs just wander off and whatever. So he plops them down and he's like, "Hey, fight! Hey, Judge! Okay, Judge!" In the orange stuff. Dude, I love seeing just all these Mandalorians in their different cloaks and armor and things and stuff. Super cool. So he's like, "Hey, let's fight Ragnar over here. This dude, little biatch who just became a Mandalorian. Huh? I'm gonna fight him. Okay. The challenge gets to choose."
Well, and he also asks him. He says, "Why doesn't he wear a helmet?" And it says because he's not. He explains he's not old enough to speak the Kree, therefore he doesn't need to wear a helmet yet. And then he's like, "Well, if he's not old enough to speak, then he shouldn't be old enough to fight."
But what is it? They say something else too about like the. What does he say? If you something about if you know, then you can speak, or if you speak, you can't know, or like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Anyways, he's like, you choose the weapon, and they choose darts, and then Bo-Katan comes and straps it on to Grogu and is like, "Hey, here's your darts. Take it easy on him," basically.
Yeah.
Which is,
and he explains how to use them. You just tighten your fist and that shoots it.
You just tighten your fist to fire him, and. Bo-Katan's like, he doesn't even know how to use the fucking darts. Like, yeah, it's fine.
He's like, it'll be fine. It'll be
fine. All right, let me proceed along. Finish up this fight real quick. Use Gallon for Sim. Oh, is he good?
Oh, he can't be nullified.
Couldn't put this better. Oh, yeah, you're right.
I forgot all about that.
Sorry, I've been missing chat here. Also, I would never lie to you about having 3 screens up at the same time.
You speak without knowing, says Trell.
But BG is muted. Well, good. Right. Yeah, mute that bastard. Go drop some. Be like, "Hey, when BG is done, do not say for anyone to come over here from there, right? Just say, hey, by the way, when you're done, Cap Bay and Abdo are talking about the Mando, so if you're up to date on the Mandalorian, you want to talk about it.
Come get your Mando on.
Yeah, come get your Mando on. Right. But don't suggest they come over here to ditch him, obviously, because that's not cool. All right, well, so you got it up on your screen here. We're going to Hulk this bastard down.
Oh, yeah. I was going to watch that.
He's unblockable for the first 6 seconds. He's got buffet and backup recovery. I don't think any of this should matter. It's only 290 health. I should just not get hit in the first few seconds. We'll call it good. They fight babies? Well, I mean, he's 50, dude. Like, yeah, he's a baby, but he's a child. He's not a baby. He's not a freaking toddler. All right, so I'm building my Furies here. They're all passive, so it doesn't really matter. He can't nullify any of them. I'm going to get up to 15 right there, and then I'm like Super Saiyan. Nobody cares. They're 43k medium. There we go. So that is a new Hulk. At rank 5. He's kind of fun. I don't know.
9k medium. There's a 16k crit.
Yeah, it's fine. You know, it's all good.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't even get a chance to use a special.
So wait, how do those Furies stack up? You're just doing a basic combo. Is that it?
If you hit or you get hit, there's a chance to proc the passive Furies. Once you get to 15, he goes into his Gamma Rage. That's it. You just hit. You just smash.
Huh.
It's super easy. I keep meaning to make my Hulk guide. I actually wanted to have it out like 2 friggin' weeks ago.
Yeah, same with me with my Mr. Negative guide.
Yeah, I just haven't had time. I haven't got it out. Whoops, it's the wrong thing. But that's part of why I love Hulk is you just smash,
Yeah,
it's fine. It's fine.
It's handy.
Okay, are you gonna take this
let's see, I didn't check.
I didn't look what the nodes were, but I need to refresh my beverage, and you have iDoom, so I assume you're fine with that?
Yeah, it should be fine, I think. Let's see, all attacks are unblockable below 20%, 25. Shrugs off debuffs 60% sooner. Crumbling armor.
Abdo got iDoom from Arena. He has a cape. Nolius spitting facts. What? No, I didn't get him from Arena. I got another feature.
Yeah, this should be fine.
You speak without knowing.
I just have to remember. I read that earlier, but you were busy.
Oh, sorry. I was rambling on that bullshit. Yeah. Let me refresh my beverage.
Well, I'm dead.
Okay, well. What happened?
He killed me.
Right, but why and how?
Because he's a bitch.
Oh, okay. Is he dirty bitch? Or?
Well, the shrugging him off really fast makes it so that I don't have time to really get the degens going.
Oh.
And I just missed time to... I tried to dash in when he dashed in and he beat me to it. I'll do it with Hercules here.
Should say with spoilers in the stream title. I kind of felt like it was implied, Martin, but I don't know. If it's a review, yeah. The problem is that the title gets a little long for YouTube, but yeah, maybe Martin.
How about you make the thumbnail next time, Martin? Okay. Just kidding.
Yeah, you can see the thumbnail, Martin.
Oh my gosh. I have it in mind on the stream, at least. Oh my gosh, dude. Bruh.
Might be a good idea.
Killed him.
I mean, there's very few people who don't know. Look, there's not that many people who come watch us do these review streams either way. I assume that most of them know that we're with spoilers. Yeah. Especially if a raid happens. All right, that's fair. We're not usually... Brian shouldn't be stealing our goddamn...
We've been doing these long enough that people should know they're spoilers, okay?
They should.
And plus, like, if we all of a sudden see a big jump in viewership, we always will be like, oh, those are just joining. There's spoilers, by the way. So, get fucked. I mean...
No, I got iDoom from Arena. Oh, Nolia. Okay, gotcha. Well, damn. That's impressive. Damn, I just kind of want to use my Hulk the whole time, which is probably not my best bet, but whatever.
I'm tempted just to keep using Hercules. Because I keep dying.
We can go for like 15 on this one, right?
What was that?
We can go to 15 on this one to get rewards?
I thought it was only 12.
Oh, is it 12? I don't know.
Is it 12? Chad, is it 12 or 15?
We're the ones who are professional YouTubers.
We know the answer. We just want to make sure you guys...
We just want
to make sure you guys know it and do it.
Totally his fault, BG, the big bald jerk. Exactly, James, dude. He knows I stream at 7 or 7:30 every night,
and he knows that I stream like once a month. So how dare he choose the one day I chose to stream?
You stream like maybe 4 times a month based on the review.
Yeah, based on this, I did stream on Kick the other night.
Oh, nice.
But I was doing Call of Duty.
Were you hanging out with somebody on Kick?
No. Actually, yeah, for a little bit she was on there.
Oh yeah, were you? Okay.
I think she's live right now. Actually, she was live. Right
How was Kick? How was that?
It was fine. I mean, I don't obviously have a viewership over there yet, so like I didn't really have anyone watching the stream. But like from watching other people doing it and hearing about their experience, like they're getting a lot more money. Like it's more so based on like getting subscriptions.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know if there's any kind of like donating, like a super chat kind of thing yet. But
interesting.
People see. I think it's supposed to be like you make like 90% of the cut instead of like Twitch is like 50-50, and I don't know what YouTube is. YouTube's a little bit better than I. YouTube's more like 70-30 maybe.
These YouTube 70-30, Twitch is like 50-50.
Yeah, and so like Kick, the whole thing is drive there is supposed to be that it's like 90% of it, I think, or more.
And it's not naughty streams?
No, and yet you can like as far as I can tell, you can like play whatever music you want and stuff like that.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Might be fun to do some other games.
I might be able to show my tits over there. Like, who hasn't been wanting to see that?
I think man boobs are okay anywhere, but yeah.
That's also true.
Okay, so what? I don't like either of these, but I think I would rather you took out the Super Scroll, but they both kind of suck. So, I don't know, because the other one's got Tranquility, but then but Super Scroll's got Prove Yourself. Maybe that's easier. No, but it's the same. It's got the Combat Deja Vu weakness too. I guess I could heal off of that a lot. And then the protection. You choose. You choose. I just.
Okay, for you, take out Hercules, please.
Okay, I'll take out Herc.
You said I can either way. You don't care.
You pick. I don't know. You look at them and you just decide.
Okay.
I can't decide. They both suck.
Who do you have right now on your team?
I have
Hulk,
Hercules
and Hulk.
Heimdall and Hulk. Yeah. No, it's a Baby Yoda show. If you worry about spoilers, then go watch the show. Today,
so it's basically either Prove Yourself or Fisticuffs, essentially.
Mm-hmm. But I don't really. Fisticuffs will matter with Herc, but I don't have the Odin pre-fights anyways. And then it wouldn't matter for Hulk, I think, because they're passive. So
yeah, I think I'll leave that one up for you. Prove Yourself can be annoying because if you happen to get hit and you lose your combo, you gotta build back up again.
And there's the whatever and blah blah blah. So yeah. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so where were we at? They're on the beach, and Grogu is fighting Ragnar, apparently, is the name of the young Mandalorian who we saw in the first episode, taking the Creed and putting his helmet on for the first time. And so Ragnar shoots the first two darts, and the first dart he shoots, the judge is like, point! Non-green guy. And he shoots the second one, and he shoots Grogu again. And he's like, point! Non-green guy. And it's the first to 3 total wins, right? Yeah. And so Din is like, go ahead, man. Show him what you can do. It's fine. And I think it was meant to be like so Grogu survived Order 66 and that kind of stuff afterwards. He survived by not showing people that he was a Jedi and using the Force. So that's kind of a thing with all of the Jedi. Oh shit! God damn it! Sorry guys, I had in the background there. I was
just got baby Grogu on the screen there.
I did 28 successful hits and then took that fight down. So, the background kind of thing is that in general, the the Jedi who survived by not showing that they're Jedi, by never using the Force, that kind of stuff, right? So I think what they're trying to show is that Grogu is...
Why did that do no damage?
Reluctant to... I think what they're trying to show is that Grogu is reluctant to use the Force in front of people for fear of being found out for being a Jedi and then, murdered because of the Empire and stuff, right? Yeah. Bring back Grogu. Shut up, Jeff.
That was better to look at than your shitty gameplay.
your stupid faces. Bring me the equally great show. Vikings. Yeah.
I have not watched that.
I watched the first season and started watching the second season, and then I think that was around the time I canceled cable or something and didn't have it anymore. We're just gonna watch you fight, and we're gonna talk about the Mandalorian. So, anyways, then after he's down 2 points to nothing, they're like, "Hey, go ahead and show him what's up." And Grogu uses the Force to flip over him, flip back, and fire all 3 darts at the same time. And he's like, Grogu obviously wins. He uses the Force. Ragnar's like, "What the shit, man?"
I don't know why my regen didn't trigger unless she nullified it right away.
Or she didn't put the... Yeah, she didn't hit you, so...
Yeah, she didn't hit me, but maybe node? Was there something?
It had to be the node.
I was watching your stream and it popped up like the second my regen hit, it went away. I was like, what?
Yeah, it had to be the node because there's no reason. If she doesn't hit you, there's no way she's going to. She didn't hit you for like buffing into either.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, wait,
wouldn't work.
That sucks.
Is this where you see Lord Helmet? Yeah, Pixie, exactly. It is a really good show. So, anyways, talk about Grogu in the fight scene or something. I don't know.
So yeah, Grogu finally shows his powers, flips over him, does like 2 flips, and they're all just like, "What the?" And then Bo goes to him like, "Did you teach him that?" And he's like, "Not me." Hint at
Luke taught him, yeah.
Lucas Skywalker. And then what happens after that? Let me flip through it. I've got it up here too. Skipping ahead, flip diddy doo da, flip diddy day. Oh yeah, and then after that, he's kind of the kid that lost is just kind of sulking down by the water. Then this big old dragon. I thought I heard them call it a raptor at one point in the episode.
No, it's a tree something.
Some kind of winged monster that looks like a dragon. For sake of sounding stupid, we'll just call it a dragon.
There's a specific name.
Snatches.
Shriekawk.
You just wanted to say that on stream.
No, it's a Shriekawk because I was thinking of it being like a Shriwook, like that. No, but it's definitely a Shriekawk because later on in the episode, she says the armor says take the Shriekawk training detachment with you or whatever. I'll pull it up when we get to it.
Okay, no. I know what you mean. She says to take that team with them because that's something different. That's not what it's called.
No, that's what it's called.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure. Why when watching your stream is there? Oh, that's on my screen. Never mind. It's like there's something actually. Well, there was like a spot on my forehead on the position, but that's just actually was on my monitor. Oh. So
I was like, I don't see anything.
No one else can see it, and I'm all just like.
How come no one told me there's a spot on my face?
Oh, man, like, is that what's going on in your? Oh no, it's on the left side of my. Never mind. Anyways, so if we're looking at this, yeah. So Grogu he kicks some ass. They're like, yeah,
So the dragon takes him.
Wait, let me see if I get the flippy floppy scene. Oh, yep. So he's doing that. Wait, let me put it up on the screen here. The flippy floppy scene. He's like, yeah, kick his ass. Go ahead. Yep, there. He flips over. All 3. Oh, it sucks.
Which at first I was like, I was kind of like, oh, why didn't the other kid just shoot him 3 times off the bat if that was the thing you could do?
Right. Yeah, he totally could.
Yeah.
It's like, why didn't he? It's like, I guess he just wasn't used to that idea or something. So it's like, okay, Grogu. It's for the storytelling point of it where they want to show Grogu doing that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, why not just send it 3 times? So this thing, the Shriekawk, I'm pretty sure. I can put on captions. Can I put on captions? Do we put on Chinese?
Because
subtitles?
she says to bring the team with them, which now, is it was a different. It's a certain team. Like I can't remember how they explained it. The video I watched.
Okay. The closed captioning should be on now. Anyways, he captures him and runs away with him. And so they all chase after him here. I really wonder if this is going to get me in any kind of trouble. We'll see. But they all chase after him, the thing, because it has Ragnar, and then their jetpacks start dying, and they're like, "Oh shit, we're out of fuel for our jetpack."
Yeah, they're always like, "Oh, this is as far as it always outruns us."
And they say it always outruns us because it's taken children and/or full adults, or what they don't say, but they're like, it's taken them before. It always gets away from us right here. So then we're led to believe that Bo-Katan's the only one with a ship. Like, nobody else has a ship. She's the first one who's like, hey, I'll just follow it in a fucking ship.
Yeah.
Look at this scene, though. That's a beautiful shot. That's great. Yeah. Fantastic. Ba-dum. Okay. So then they go here. I'm telling you, they say it in here. It flew a long way. I'll go get him. Mountains too high.
I just realized I have your stream on, so if you're getting demonetized, I'm getting demonetized because it's showing on mine too.
They're no higher than the peaks of blah 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 that I climbed in basic training. I fly to the foothills, scale the rest on way. I'll join you. Yeah, I'll join you too. The Shree Hawk. Okay, it's apparently a Shree Hawk.
Yeah, the Shree Hawk. It's the symbol of the Death Watch that they use. That's on their shoulders or whatever.
That makes more sense.
Or not Death Watch. That's why I said you just wanted to say that on stream because I never heard that one before.
I hadn't looked at the closed captioning before, so I thought it was Shree Hawk, not a Shree Hawk. Fine, it's a Shree Hawk. Anyways, which they specifically must have brought here. Banana Man raid. What's up, Edwin? What's up, Dr. Peg? How's it going? What's up, Juan?
What's up? Got Dooley Ray in my chat. What's going on, Dooley? The Fondling. Yes, that's exactly what they call him.
The Fondling. Yeah.
The Fondling, not the Foundling. He's the Fondling.
All right, what do we got a hood boss here.
Love from Nepal. Whoa. Nice. Thank you.
Do we care about any of this? Let's just do.
Oh yeah.
I'll just try to.
My champs are all dead, and you got Hulk over there. So.
Oh, I'll try with the Hulk,
I figured.
guys. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Yeah, welcome Raiders.
So yeah, Bo-Katan keeps. I'll kind of keep it going here. Bo-Katan.
For anybody who's coming over, there are full spoilers for the Mandalorian episode 3 and 4 here. So just so you know.
Yeah. Suck it if you haven't watched it. We're talking about it. It's been almost a week. Where you been?
Yeah, it actually says it in the title of the stream. It doesn't technically say spoilers, but whatever. You know.
Jeff says, in referring to Dooley saying the following, says that is a different show for After Dark.
How is that? No. Why did he go indestructible?
What? Let's read the notes. I'm reading.
I don't know. I'm not reading the notes. I was doing like 40k damage on.
When the attacker reaches 2 bars of power, they gain an indestructible buff. So he's dead, like I said.
The Heimdall synergy definitely triggered those.
Nice.
So what happened there? Yeah. Okay. So we're in room 12. Moving on.
Which chat? Did we confirm if 12 is the last room? Did anyone answer that?
Yes, I think that they.
Oh yeah, 12. That I was. That's funny because I saw earlier Jeff had said 12 in my chat. I'm like, why did he say 12? I did not notice it at the time.
What it meant
when I asked.
Like, what does it mean?
What does it mean?
A full, complete, double rainbow. Yeah.
Chat. I didn't take a hack. I revived again because I was dead. So.
Oh. Yeah.
I've had to revive. I've had to revive a handful of times, so I haven't had many buffs. But I've had the heavy degen buff, so it kind of evens out.
Yeah. Well, if this is our max, then we'll just get through this. And we'll call it good.
Yeah.
I feel like Hulk's kind of fun here. I don't know.
All right, last chance. Try to get the degen.
Oh shit! Do you still have your gallon though?
Yeah, I do. Full health.
Okay. Can you not like suck balls if we have to take on that vid?
Wow, we got every single fight in this room except for Daredevil is a tech champion.
Well, you go and get the buff because I don't need the degen at this point anyway. So you hit it up.
I'll see what I get then.
You hit it up.
Ooh boy, what am I gonna get? Honestly, I probably should heal.
You actually probably should heal. Well, no, but your gallon is full health, right?
Yeah, a gallon is full health, but I need to make through the path still.
It's fine.
Right.
OMG, these two just keep talking. Pixie, what do you expect us to do?
Pixie. All right. The attacker's spirit gauge starts match filled. The attacker gains unblockable every 6 seconds.
Anything cool?
Did I get
At the ready. Keep it going, I think might be a cool one. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's the armor break one.
Armor break one? Yeah.
Attacker ends a combo with different prowess. That doesn't really matter.
Let's see. What am I looking at here for things? Oh, I got a warlock up there. That's not gonna be good. I'm running recoils.
All right, I'll just keep it going.
Ooh. Whenever the attacker gains a bar of power, they gain a regeneration buff. That will be deadly against warlock. That's not gonna. Conflictor 2. Hey, that one sounds familiar.
Hey, degen damage, 50% potency increase.
Knockdown dot. Yeah, I think I want you to take out Warlock or Flavor.
I think you have to take out Daredevil. Otherwise, I can't degen them because it has Cornered and Buffet.
Okay. That's fine.
It's probably the easier one anyways.
Yeah. What's the other option? Oh, it's the new Ant-Man. I didn't even realize he was in here.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know how to fight that guy, so.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
And you said take out Warlock?
Yeah, take out Warlock, please.
I can do that.
Perhaps sign language. Oh yeah, texting for our review. We'll just be texting for it.
Yeah, so Boke chases the dragon all the way back from the ship, and she reports back and says, "Hey, I followed it. I know where it's at.
Yep.
Let's get together a team."
And we'll go, and they're like, "Hey, employ the Hawk team, training team to go get him." Like, cool, that's good. They're like, "This is a sound plan. Let's go get him." Okay. I'm too far away. That was not good. Oh my god, one hit from Daredevil would have killed me. So the Heimdall synergy triggered and put me back at 33% health.
Nice.
That was actually really impressive. Wow. Okay. So then, basically, they go off to track him down. They're like, "No, Grogu, you can't go. You're too young. So why don't you come in here with me, and I'm gonna make some armor while you have a flashback scene." And this actually makes a lot of sense because in the first few episodes of The Mandalorian, when there was a flashback scene, it was when she was creating armor for him, right? Mm-hmm. Like he flashed back to when he was a kid and got discovered by them, and his parents got killed, and there were the B-1 battle droids attacking and so forth.
Oh, gosh.
And yeah, or you having a hard time? Should we be watching you?
No. He's just
Didn't
not
I say take out
playing.
Warlock? Oh, he's on the second side.
Yeah, he's not playing into me whenever I knock him down, so I can't get to like getting the degen on him.
What a d-bag. I guess I will continue on with my fight as well.
Finally got him down.
The radar, sir. It appears to be
wow,
jammed.
That was clutch.
Sure. This one.
What if they leave revive farming untouched, but they have to nerf Hercules and military for that? What would you all choose, Hercules or I don't know what you mean by military?
No, I would take the revive farming over Herc.
Yeah.
You can nerf Herc. That's fine. They shouldn't.
Oh.
If they created a character who was too powerful back in the day,
well,
they should.
The thing is, to me, the revive farming doesn't really harm me because I've never really taken advantage of it. So.
For me, it's just a matter of because you're not doing content, you lazy bum.
Military. Oh, you meant Kitty Pryde. Got it. I was like, that was definitely an autocorrect. I didn't know what character it was supposed to be.
Yeah,
though.
what it was supposed to say.
I would not have guessed Kitty Pryde.
No, the thing is that if Herc is overpowered, they should have nerfed him a long time ago.
Yeah, at this point, he's been the way he is for long enough. If they do it now, it'll be a whole nother 12.0 fiasco.
But the thing is, they also left the revive farming in the game for a year and a half.
Yeah. Oh, I need to fix that.
So it's also been too long. And yeah, I think I'd be... Why do either? Why do either? Just, you don't need to nerf Herc. You don't need to nerf the revive farming. They make content. The thing is, like, so I think a lot of other people made a good point about they don't want people just spamming revives at content like EOP, but they're fine with people spamming revives at content like Karina's one with the Star-Lord challenge with the 4-star, where there's a timer in Labyrinth of Legends, or there's a timer in Abyss, where you literally can't do it without using a bunch of revive.
No shot.
Oh, here, let's put on cap for this. Yeah, so they created content which is designed to make you spam revives, and then they say that they don't want you to spam revives. It's just bullshit, basically. What's up, Willie? What up, Indrin? Only one man would dare give me a raspberry? What? What are you talking about? Raspberry?
How come that only did half of her health? Wait, what?
Maybe she just has that high of a health pool? Try not to die.
Oh, she's dead.
Or are we talking about this again? Well, somebody made a comment in this chat, Pixie.
I don't understand how that... I had 999. And she had...
Yeah, whatever.
I had a weakness on me. Does that do that much to it?
Maybe.
I don't know. But the degen that I got on her there from that really helped out. And I had my... What's it called? My relic saved me.
Oh, you got a relic on him too?
Yeah, I had a relic, so I got the stun off, and then I was able to land a heavy, trigger my harvest again.
I'm gonna heal my team for the next room because we're quitting, right?
Yeah.
Hey, level 25 friendship bonus.
Look at us. We did it, chat. We did it.
Yeah.
We are professionals now. It only took us a few tries.
Including this incursion. Should we do like a lower level?
Might as well. Hey, I got buff cornucopia. Can that carry over into
to the next one?
Level 4.
It's not about hurt being too strong.
Let's go. Now we're Barry Bonds.
Trying to get our money for units for revives instead of potentially getting them without paying. Yeah, dude, it's bullshit either way.
Yes.
It's funny when Abdo is lost because he doesn't read the chat. Well, I read the chat, damn it, Martin. I'm trying to process the chat, the game, the Mandalorian. There's so many things going on.
Yeah,
just too many things. All right, well, let's finish off with our review here. Okay, so we're gonna bring up. I'm gonna go full screen on this. All
right.
This shit here. Can I actually do full screen? No.
I even want to do.
Close
I
enough.
should probably move into Alliance Quest.
Should probably move into Alliance Quest. Okay, so Grogu be having a flashback, and the flashback we get is one that fans have been wanting for basically ever, right?
Yeah, since we found out since episode 1. Like, wait, who is this kid that's force sensitive?
Wait. Look how emotive he is with his the puppet here with his eyes, his eyes and his eyebrows and his ears. That's like so much emoting for a little puppet.
Mm-hmm.
That is fantastic. That's really good job they do here.
Yeah.
So anyways, he has his flashback to Order 66, and he's great. It's a great usage of that. And what happens? We go back. We got Jedi. They be protecting him. Why do all these Jedi suck too? Right?
Like all of a sudden now the clones, or I guess the clones always had better aim. It was the.
I mean, the clones are great. They're way better than droids, right?
Oh shoot, yeah.
But still, we see them pop out. There's 4 frigging Jedis here, and these clones take them out. Like, what? How does like 3 clones take out 3 Jedi?
Yeah.
Or 2 Jedi just like that, and they yell, "Get the youngling to Karen!" And I'm like, okay, I don't know who this is. But if you're like a super Star Wars nerd, you know who Kelleran is.
Yeah, you knew right away. I didn't even notice them say a name. I didn't understand the name when they said it.
Well, I heard them say get him to whatever.
I wouldn't have understood it anyways. I didn't know the reference.
Mm-hmm. But then we have right there this man here. And I look at this guy and I'm like, I don't know this guy. What's going on? I know this guy. This is an impactful moment because there's been a lot of speculation about who it is that saves Grogu, right? Was it Quinlan Voss, or was it
Mace Windu,
Barathothi, or was it whoever it was, right? There's been lots of speculation on who it's
the librarian lady.
Yeah. And then it's this guy, and I'm like, why do I know this guy? Like, this guy looks familiar. What's going on with this guy? And the thing is,
Jar.
Changa Janga knows. I love when Goku said it's Morbin time and the Empire Strikes Back. Shut up, dude. So this is Ahmed Best is the actor's name. The character's name is Kelleran Beck, a character who was in the Jedi Temple Challenge thing, which
some
is
kind of TV show, I guess, or something.
Yeah, it's on the Star Wars. It was on the Star Wars YouTube channel for kids. He did a Jedi Temple Challenge thing where he was like the host of a game show where kids competed.
Wait, I think your stream just went down. It just says stream suspended for policy violations.
What?
I'm not even joking. I swear I'm not joking. Like look at my stream. This is your feed that I've been doing.
I'm looking at yours. Stream unavailable. Stream suspended for Paul. Oh my god. Okay. Well.
Well, now we know.
Okay, we know.
Disney found you.
This is why I wanted to do screenshots and not the whole thing, but yeah. Holy shit, guys.
So then how do YouTubers do it in their freaking breakdowns? Like, I don't get it.
How do you cover this stuff?
Pixie, are you happy now, Pixie? Says James.
Crap. Well, okay. So, I guess we can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
So can my stream still see me?
No. I mean, you're still live. I think you're still live. Chat, can you even hear him? I don't have it. Let's see. I think though.
Yeah.
No, I don't hear anything coming from your stream.
Yeah, when I go to mine, it says error. Your stream has been temporarily blocked because we detected copyright audio. Wait, audio? It's muted. There shouldn't be any audio.
I just put my stream link in the chat for the people so they could hop on over.
Yeah, there shouldn't be any audio playing.
That's weird.
Someone in my chat, can you tell me if you can hear me or not? Because like I'm technically still live.
No, I unmuted it, and I'm not hearing anything coming from your stream. I don't think.
Is there like video? Do you see me or anything?
No, it still just says stream unavailable.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we learned, guys.
Pixie, Mickey's not coming for me. It's coming for Abdo. I didn't put it on my stream.
Damn, dude. Well, I mean, you were re-streaming it, but
I was, and then I took it off though. I had it on for like a minute before I realized I was like, I'll just take it off.
Well,
we can't hear you in your channel, only from here. Yeah, okay. You can hear everything fine on mine still, so my stream's still up at least.
Well, I guess I should just end my stream.
I guess, yeah.
Dude, I don't need. That's so weird because there shouldn't have been any audio because like I have the audio muted. Like I very clearly have it muted, so I don't know how they would have gotten copyright audio from that.
Yeah. Strange.
Well. All right, I guess I'm gonna end my stream. We'll be over on Cap's stream.
Don't end it. You won't be able to open another one. What do you mean?
No, I will still be able.
He has to end his stream.
Oh, you're back. You're back. Oh my God! What the hell?
Is he? I just closed out of the stream.
I don't even know.
Abdo is back? Oh, well, you guys already came to my stream. You can't leave me. This is the most chat I've had all night. Before you guys were here, it's been like 2 people.
What? I don't know, guys. Like, I don't know what's going on. So, I mean, you can hear me on Cap stream either way. What? That's weird. I just think it's super weird because like I'm not.
Yeah, it says that it was for audio, but you didn't have audio.
No, there's no audio playing.
On there.
So
maybe I don't know. Maybe it was. I don't know. I feel like someone would have mentioned something sooner if it was audio too.
Yeah, because I mean that was the longest that I played it, just straight through, right? So maybe that's why.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't like I don't know because all the other times I had stopped it and stuff, but there was no audio, so I don't know.
Yeah.
What would have been going on?
Weird.
Well, shit. The main point.
Yeah,
the important point. Yeah, the important point was that it's a reintroduction of Ahmed Best,
who played most famously the character everyone's loved from the Star Wars universe, fan favorite, Jar Jar Binks.
And that was the big thing was that everybody hated Jar Jar Binks. The guy literally said that he considered suicide because he was so depressed about.
He was getting death threats.
Yeah, he was getting death threats. He was like for the actor, which is absolutely insane. Because that's a. I saw a lot of people talking about like this was a redemption for Ahmed Best, which is total horseshit because he didn't need redeeming. He didn't do anything wrong. It's a redemption for the fan base, you know?
Kanga Jenga saying, I love Jar Jar Binks. Dude, honestly, like, I never minded Jar Jar Binks. I thought he was a funny character. It's like, that's what he was meant to be. He was supposed to be cheesy and funny.
Yeah, he's for kids. He's designed that way. And it's not, like, he's designed for kids. It's supposed to be a fun thing. I don't know. It was not a thing where either way, you just can't crap on the actor for that, but the people did. You know, they treated him horribly, and he literally, the guy considered committing suicide. He was that depressed about all of it, and then so to see him come roaring back
and have one of the most important roles in Star
for the
Wars
Mandalorian.
to date.
It's so much fun. It's so much fun to see that. You know?
And we get to see him be a Jedi of all things too. Not just the fact that he's back as in the universe, being a new character. It's like he's freaking a Jedi and the dual wielding one, and he's just like being a badass, blocking everything, showing us off force push powers and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's and super
awesome. Then he hops in the speeder. We get a little bit of a callback to Hagrid and Harry Potter being the little side cart dealio.
I did like the little side cart thing, yeah.
And we get a little bit of a chase scene, which is reminiscent of when Anakin and Obi-Wan had their chase scene through Coruscant. I think it was Coruscant that they were on, or wherever they were, and they were spinning through all those like airways. And
in episode 2, yeah, for sure.
So it kind of just felt like that, and then they finally get to their destination after they kind of shrugged off a bunch of the people that were following them and made them crash and whatnot. And they come up to this little landing, and you see this spaceship on there that's like a really fancy looking one. Like, oh, some rich person owns this. Who's this owned by? My first thought was that it was Padme's ship because it looks like hers because it's the same ships from her planet. But then I remembered she's with Obi-Wan right now going after Anakin to save him. So they're in a different place. So it's not her ship.
I have an idea.
Yeah?
The whole rest of the time, I didn't have the closed captioning on.
Oh.
I put the closed captioning on to see that it said the Shreehawk so we get the proper name, right?
Yeah.
And I left it on. I bet the closed captioning got picked up by whatever YouTube's fucking filter is.
Maybe that counts as an audio.
Yeah.
Thing. Maybe.
Oh, that's insane. That's insane.
That could be it.
But I bet that's it. Because otherwise I was just looking at the scenes and I was fast forwarding. Because you see people who, review trailers or they review episodes and they have that stuff in there all the time. And they don't get copyright strikes because you're allowed to like show that kind of stuff. If you talk over it and make it your own, that's fine, right? But I bet it.
Yeah, that might be.
Let's see. That's so crazy that they just like automatically picked it up, though. Don't play it anymore. Whatever. We'll see. See what happens. What happens if What happens if I get another copyright strike and then I can't do YouTube? Like, what do I gotta get an actual job? Fuck. I'm not technically surviving off this anyways, so that's fine. Not to be dismissive of people sending support. So, okay, so anyways, they do the little chase scene and then he escapes on a Naboo starship, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that here? He gets off. It is muted. Okay. They get to the deck here.
Did you start streaming again or no?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm live again to all of 4 people. Where is it at? This is why I wanted screenshots though, and not actually zipping through the thing too.
Yeah.
But so he's in the like. Do you think it could detect audio if I'm not playing audio though? Like somehow.
I feel like if that was the case, it would have happened a lot sooner.
Right? I feel like
because like you did the whole first episode, which was an hour-long episode.
Yeah, it had to be the closed captioning, right? I don't know. Anyways, so the point being, they do this flashback scene, and it's Kelleran Beck, it's Ahmed Best who plays Jar Jar, who saves Grogu. That's who got him out of the Jedi Temple. It's a huge thing. It's like the most fan service thing ever.
I mean,
for people who
maybe
know
not
who that is.
Maybe not ever. I mean, Anakin coming back in the Obi-Wan series was pretty cool.
Okay, but
but yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like as far as like a straight up fan service kind of thing,
yeah,
right? Like, you using the actor who played Jar Jar Binks to play a different character, and no one would recognize him unless you absolutely knew him, because everyone's going to recognize Hayden Christensen being Anakin, right?
Yeah.
You'd have to be a fan to know that that's Ahmed Best playing Kelleran Beck and saving Grogu. So that's what I mean by like the most fan servicey thing ever. Because like if you know, it's awesome. And seeing that, and when I saw that, I was like, I know this guy. What is this? And then afterwards, I looked it up and I was like, oh my god, that's what it is. That's who he is.
Yeah.
I mean, like I wanted to cry, man. Like I was like, that's such an awesome thing. Knowing that guy's backstory, knowing how he almost, how he contemplated suicide, how he had such a rough go of it, then to see him be embraced by the fans later on down the road 20 years later at Star Wars Celebration or in this episode and that kind of stuff, I was just like, dude, it made me want to cry. It's like, it's so awesome.
Yeah.
You know? So that's what I mean for like the most fan servicey kind of whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It was just a great moment. It was fantastic. So yeah, this is great fan service. How it should be done. Yeah, Kanga Jenga. Gonna have to start streaming on Rumble. Oh god, I don't even know what the fuck that is. Abdo jail stream tomorrow. Yeah, we're switching to Kick, guys. We're gonna be the biggest MCRC.
Right? Dude, honestly, we could probably show all that on Kick. We could probably live stream the episode on Kick. I don't know.
I'm not trying to show the whole episode. We were just zipping through it, and the sound was muted, so I don't know why that happened. That's crazy.
Dysentery Joe. I didn't know what to do in Marvel, so I pulled up my Clash of Clans account to see if anyone said anything in chat. And Dysentery Joe says, "What goddamn event quest is this?"
Nice.
This is the newest one, Joe. It's very difficult.
Hey, Joe, if you can hear me. Suck on us having Bobby Wagner back.
Yeah, suck it. It's going to destroy whoever your quarterback is next year. We don't give a shit.
Dude, we absolutely destroyed free agency. Watch us destroy the draft. Biatch. Also, maybe you and Dis Joe should come up at the same time for a Seahawks game. That'd be awesome.
That would be fun.
Having Kelleran meet up with Jar Jar would be the most meta thing ever, and I'm here for it. TK421. I mean, I'm sure I'd be fine with it, and I trust Favreau and Filoni to do it the right way. I'll take whatever they're selling because they're doing it well. In my mind, having Jar Jar meet up with himself is gonna be too much, but we'll see. I don't know. Anyways, continuing on, they go and to finish this review stream out, they go on and they go to rescue Ragnar. I do think there's some fair criticism here where they're we're gonna camp.
Before that, they jump back to Grogu in the armor, and she finishes the little chest plate for him. And she attaches that to him and says, "This is your first piece of armor, or this is your next piece of armor," because already has the chain link.
Chain metal.
Yeah, and then this is your next piece of armor, and you'll grow into it, or something like that.
And she's very welcoming of him. Like it's all good.
Yeah.
And that piece, the chest piece, has the Mudhorn on it.
Yeah.
The sigil of his clan,
House
the clan
Mando.
of Q. Yeah, basically. House.
They don't have a house name. Oh.
Yeah. But so she does that. So then the hunting party, Bo-Katan, Mando, Paz Vizsla, and the Shree Hawk training team go off to get Ragnar back, but they can't get too close in her Bo-Katan ship, or they'll alert it to the presence, and then it will kill the child. Which, why wasn't it killing the child anyways to start with? I don't know.
I was kind of he's wearing Beskar, so you can't bite him. Maybe I don't know.
Like on part of his body, but I mean,
it also seemed like a long time for that to like. She said she followed him all the way back to his nest, then went all the way back to get them, and then they went all the way back to get them. Then they scaled the mountain.
Then they're
and
chilling.
Then it shows back up. Like, wait, where did it fly off in the meantime? Like she followed it back to his nest. So that's
chilling at base camp where they're around the fire, and Bo-Katan asks a very important question. She's like, "How do you fucking eat with this mask on?"
Joe, Joe just said, "I'm drunk. Don't make me drive over to your house and get your stream demonetized. Text me your address. Bet I won't show up." It's funny you mentioned that, Joe, because literally about 5 minutes ago, Abdo's stream got taken down for copyright because he was playing.
The mouse came after me.
He was playing the Mandalorian episode on his stream, and he put on subtitles, and we think that's what triggered it. And took the stream down. So
it was muted, so there was no audio. But it said it was taken down for audio violation. So I don't know. It must have maybe you know what, which I appreciate if I'm all for equality. So if they consider closed captioning the same as audio that's actually audible, hell yeah. Good for you. You know? Good for you, YouTube. Way to be inclusive. That's fantastic. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, so they're chilling under the mountain, which, like, why has this kid not been killed by now? But okay. And they say, how do you eat? Bo-Katan's like, how do you eat? And they're like, well, we just go off until nobody can see you take your helmet off.
We find our own sections, basically. And yeah, and she's leading
Vizsla, Paz Vizsla as the, you know, he's like, hey, you're the war band leader or whatever, so you get the honor of staying by the fire. So literally all of the other Mandalorians go away from the fire to take their helmets off to eat somewhere else for this ridiculous rule. And then she takes her helmet off. Yeah, it's just stupid. It doesn't make any sense.
It also makes my thumbnail so hard.
Yeah, and then she takes her helmet off, and she's like, all right, well, nobody else is around. I'm Katie Sackhoff. I'll just eat my shit, I guess, in peace, you know, because I'm a known actor, so I get to show my face. It's fine. So, anyways, then it's daylight, and this whole time the kid has not been killed. They scale the cliffs. They're going up because they all got the things for scaling the shit and the proper boots for climbing up a cliff face. I don't know. That's fine. Mm-hmm. They get up to the nest, and they're like, "Hey, we're in the nest. I can see him. He's here. There's a helmet. Oh wait, that's not the kid. Actually, it's just a random helmet." And then they wake up there's the little ones, there's the younglings, I guess. And then there's the Shreehawk that comes back, and for some reason he coughs up the kid who he hasn't killed, presumably 12 hours later.
I mean, is it kind of like a whole regurgitation thing that birds do? Is that we're supposed to think?
Right? Sure, because
she was trying to let him digest a little bit and then feed him.
He's trying to regurgitate the kid to let the kid be shared, because birds do that, right? They spit out whatever they were eating for their young, but they also do, like you said, regurgitate. They also chewed it up a little bit. They digest it a little bit. It's had some digestive juices on it. He's just fine.
Yeah,
like he's totally fine. It's like, I'm just gonna cough him up.
And another thing someone pointed out too is like he pops out without any like slobber, like nothing on him. He's not even like, okay, come on.
This is a storytelling thing where you suspend your disbelief because it makes no fucking sense. It's stupid. It's dumb. They could have done a little better job with this, I think.
Yeah.
Big Bird should have eaten that kid already. Yeah, Jeff. It's ridiculous. Yeah, kid was bone dry when he came out. Bird stomach. What the? Yeah, no. Yeah. It's pretty. It's a little silly. You can have criticisms of this episode, and they're all right here. Oh, so then it coughs him up, and then it picks him up and takes off with him again, and they all chase after him. Which leads us to a very good chase scene. Mando. I love when Mando comes back at him with just the knife. That's priceless. There's some fire here. Burning some shit. Bo-Katan's doing her shit. Whatever. They come back at this thing. They figure it out, and then eventually it just it plunges into the depths, and it gets eaten by the weird turtle-y looking thing.
Yeah, alligator turtle thing or whatever it is.
Very reminiscent of Jurassic World.
Yeah, and it's also a callback to Qui-Gon Jinn when they're going to underwater. There's always a bigger fish.
Yeah. Yep. Totally. So they do that stuff. Then they go back and they're like, "Hey!" and everybody cheers because they rescued Ragnar. Oh, who we said was Paz's kid.
We find out that's his son. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know if it's he's a Vizsla.
We don't know who he got it on with, but
well, we don't know if it's a biological Vizsla or if that's his foundling.
Could be a whole Grogu situation.
Yeah, it could be his foundling, could be biological, but he's a Vizsla. Let's go Ragnar, who is the actor is Jimmy Kimmel's nephew.
Yeah,
who maybe perhaps lied about having some martial arts skills to get the job. Like I saw an interview where John Favreau was like saying like, Robert Rodriguez, I think was the director of the first episode that he was in. And he's like, he loves kids with martial arts skills. And Jimmy Fallon's like, he has what? Okay, if you say so. Whatever. But so then we get back and he gets off and it's fine. There's all these Mandalorians. They're like, hey, we saved the Treehawk younglings too, which I thought was actually a pretty cool touch. Because I think if the whole thing is you're saving kids, well, they didn't leave those helpless, weird bird creatures alone after their mother died. They take them with them. Also, they talked about the Treehawk training group. So I think it's supposed to be pretty clear is that they either knew that Treehawks were on this planet or they brought Treehawks to this planet specifically to breed them. I think. So I think later on we're going to see them riding the Treehawk as a mount that they have or whatever. So still there?
Cap? Yeah, I'm here.
I think that's a thing. I think that's going to be a thing.
Could be.
I saw a lot of people talking about it like, why the hell don't the Mandalorians get off this crazy-ass planet with these big turtle dinosaurs and crazy dragon-looking things, you know? The thing is, they go to this planet for that stuff. That's how they test themselves, right? Anyway. Are you doing okay over there? Why are you so quiet?
I'm just looking stuff up.
Okay.
I'm Googling Shriekhawk. I'm trying to
Hawk, not cock. And then anyways, we finish off with Bo-Katan talking to the armorer about so Bo-Katan lost she lost her pauldron.
Well, she also said to Bo-Katan's like, you saved the foundling, which is the highest honor of the Mandalorians.
Yeah, saving a foundling, highest thing of the creed, right?
More so just kind of like telling her we accept you as one of us if you choose to stay with us. Because you've done the best thing you could have done, or whatever.
So yeah. So then she talks about him. She's like, "Hey, well, would it be okay to have the sigil of the mythosaur when you create this new pauldron or whatever?" And the armor is like, "Yeah, it's totally fine.
An option for any Mandalorian.
Yeah, any Mandalorian can take that. That's fine." She's like, "No, but I saw one, and."
She's like, what would you say if I told you I saw one? She's like, we've all seen them in our dreams.
Yeah, you see, yeah. And she's like, no, but I've literally seen one. And the armor is like, we all see lots of things when we walked away the Mandalore.
Yeah, she clearly doesn't believe her. She's like, okay, crazy lady.
She's like giving pause. But the thing is, like, so what was interesting is from episode 3, we're all kind of like led to believe, wait, is she going to talk about this or is she not going to talk about this?
Yeah.
Is Bo-Katan going to keep this to herself? And she just straight up in the next episode talks about it. It's like, hey, I saw one. Seriously, you know? So I think
no cap, lady. I saw it for real.
I think it's painting Bo-Katan to be in a much more heroic light, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Overall, I think it's like, you know, well, she's talking about it, you know? So I don't know. We'll see. I don't want them to ride the birds that will be jumping the shark for me. Jeff, I disagree, honestly. I think if you specifically said they brought the Treehawks to that planet to breed them and then ride them and stuff, I think it makes total sense that they would. So because the Mandalorians have always been beast tamers, kind of. So if they tame those flying, like if you're gonna tame a beast and you can tame any kind of beast you want to, I want to tame one that flies. Like I don't want.
They have jetpacks already, but
they already got jetpacks. But
you have a dragon kind of thing. That's a lot better. You don't have to worry about that running out of fuel issue that they ran into.
I'd way rather have a dragon than a fucking
jetpack.
You know, T-Rex is cool, but it can't fly. Like I want a dragon. Yeah, I'm just saying. So I mean, I can kind of see what you're saying, but nah. I mean, if you got these bird thingies and they can fly and they can kill people, like I want to tame that thing. You know? Maybe the babies needed live prey. How is there a biological process that requires you to eat something that's alive, Trellin? That makes no sense. I think it was a little bit of a weaker part of the episode. I think the armorer also may know a lot more than she's letting on. Yeah. TK
she definitely does seem like she knows more than she's.
Well, so she says this is indeed the living waters when she pours it into her little cauldron and it does the blue
just
thing,
changes
right?
colors. Yeah.
So she clearly knows it is the living waters. Where did she get those living waters from? Right? Did she just have a supply from?
I don't think she had living water. She just had a regular thing of water, but when you mix the living water in with it, it makes a special.
Because in the first season, when she's doing that shit, she pours shit in and it does the same effect.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, no, like it definitely does. So she has some knowledge of that. It could be she just has a stash. Maybe she's got like barrels in the back
of the living for a rainy day.
You know, yeah, and she just pours it in a tiny bit at a time. But she definitely knows that something's up with her. Like they go back and forth on the armor where I'm like, she's a crazy cult leader and she sucks balls. Or then they go to like, oh, she's really accepting of Bo-Katan. Oh, she's really accepting of Grogu. She's actually seems kind of like decent. So yeah, they're back and forth. I don't know. I heard Disney season 3 of Mando is really bad. Lakshaya, if you have seen the other 2 seasons, no, hell no. I've heard some people talking shit about season 3 too. I don't even remotely understand.
Yeah, I don't think anything's been bad yet. No, the only thing that was like we said earlier, the episode 3, the part was kind of boring with the other characters. Slow. It was slower than not what we expected.
Like, I don't need to rewatch it, but it was good as a Star Wars fan. Yeah. It was fine. It showed Coruscant. It showed But I've heard that actually from multiple different people who are like, "Oh, I've heard season 3 sucks." I'm like, "Where are you hearing this from?"
Yeah.
Is this the critical drinker talking about it sucking? Because that guy can suck my fucking left toe. Lefty was talking about that the other day. He's like, I watched the critical drinker and he was talking shit about this and that. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? That guy's a misogynistic piece of shit. Hey, you want some beef? I'm a tiny little small time YouTuber critical drinker with your 1 million subscribers or whatever
I've
you
never
got.
even heard of the critical drinker. I don't even know who that is.
He's some guy who has a nice Scottish accent and had some good reviews back in the day, and everything he does nowadays is misogynistic bullshit, basically. So, anyways, we multiple people were like, Lefty, don't listen to this guy. He's a douchebag.
Gotcha.
So, anyways, but no, Lakshaya, nah, dude, Mando's been really enjoyable so far. I like season 3 of Mando so far. Nothing is perfect, but it's fun. Yeah, dude. No, it's super great. Yep, critical drinker. Lakshaya, are you kidding me? I pegged that shit. So that guy gets all his views from being negative. That guy can suck a fucking fat cock, dude. Fuck that guy. He's a misogynist. He shit on She-Hulk for being like, it's too fucking woke and blah blah blah, all this bullshit. You know what? Whatever, dude. Like there's plenty of complaints you could have about She-Hulk, but his complaints were not valid. Anyways, sorry.
Getting off topic, but yeah.
So that basically wraps it up.
Yep.
With Bo-Katan talking to Armor and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, this was we talked about this stuff way longer than we normally do.
Yeah.
Way longer. What else? Does chat have any closing thoughts they want to talk about, or do you have any closing thoughts you want to talk about, Cap?
I think we covered everything.
I feel like we did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Most stuff. Demonetized, copyright strike.
Yeah. We cleared all 12 rooms. I mean, let's not ignore that, chat. That was impressive.
That's true. It's the first time I think we've ever gotten a room 12.
And I didn't use any items. I had to use a couple. I did the revive a few times at the end of the lane, but
not actual revives.
Oh, also I got that 6-star awakening gem. Should I open that, chat?
Oh yeah, let's go open your awakening gem.
Should I be a good YouTuber and save it for a video?
No, what for awakening gem? Nobody cares about awakening gems.
Yeah.
You can record it anyways.
I could, but I don't. I feel I look like crap right now.
What do you got as far as awakening gems go?
Got 3. Oh, what? No, wrong thing. I got 3 skill. I've got 1 science. Got 2 generics.
And I like you and
got
critical drinker.
1
You can
mystic. So basically, I don't have a mutant, cosmic, or tech. And then
But you got 3 generics, so you don't
two generics and 3 skill.
Is it tech?
What?
Is there anything you want?
Oh. If I got cosmic, I'd probably use it on Hulkling. I don't know if he needs his awakened ability though, so I'd probably have to look into that.
He does.
He does not. Okay.
No, it's fine. But all I know is he doesn't need it. I naturally awakened him, and I've never even considered putting Sig Stones into him because it's just not important. So
science wouldn't be terrible. I've got Thing and Void. I have 1 science already.
Hang on, let me read a little thing from Kanga Janga here. Kanga Janga is saying Bo's all about bringing Mandalore together, and she was thinking maybe walking the creed could be the way. But when she looks around and is all alone, she realized that is not what she wants. I don't know, Kanga Janga. So I think she's happy to be amongst Mandalorians again, and she definitely wants followers. She definitely wants to lead. I don't know that she's ready to give up on the way yet, but also, yeah, I don't know that she's going to be accepting of it. I would like to see them figure out later on that the way can be protecting the foundlings or whatever and that kind of stuff, but you can you could fucking take your helmet off, you know what I mean? So yeah, I can see that though.
Does Omega Sentinel need her awakened ability?
No, not even slightly.
Okay. Then yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter what I get. I don't think I have any need for anything in specific.
How are they handling the Darksaber in season 3?
They haven't really touched on it much.
It's
come up a few times, but
Din has it. He gets attacked one time where he kind of drops it, and then Bo-Katan uses it,
which is
really effectively.
Yeah,
but she doesn't keep it. She just gives it. He just picks it back up, and that's that. So it's not like it's not too important so far. But the scene with her using it is awesome. Like you can the main part of it is showing how he's still not comfortable with it, so it's really heavy to him. Whereas Bo-Katan is like, she's got no problem using it, you know? But it's not hers, so, yeah. Don't get me started on people being fake upset about woke, whatever the F that mean. Yeah, dude, yeah. That gets into political shit, but like
I don't touch on to the politics stuff side of things because no matter what side you're on, you're gonna piss people off, and that's not what we're here to do. So
no, we're here to play a game and stuff.
Exactly.
The critical drinker and his reviews and stuff. I don't like Mandalorian anymore because like, shut up, dude. That guy's a piece of shit. I'll say that flat out. I don't care about anything else. That guy's a piece of shit.
All right, 6-star awakening gem time. Let's just do this. I don't know what I need because I don't really have. I think science would, I guess, would be the top.
It'll be good.
Yeah, just not another skill. Now I just jinxed it.
I don't know about him being misogynistic, but the few reviews I've seen from him definitely felt like he was hating reviews.
I'll take that.
I would agree.
It's not a skill. That's all I wanted. Anything but skill.
Mutant. Okay. Do you have some options for mutant?
I think Sunspot was like my best option. Could awaken him. I could awaken Strife. I could do Bishop. Or I could save it for the new 6-star Wolverine.
I might go Bishop or save it.
Yeah,
I think.
I don't think I have anyone that.
Oh, Toad. Toad could use it.
Toad, yeah.
Yeah, actually, I would go Toad or save it.
I could use it on my gold. Oh wait, I already naturally awakened my gold pool.
Oh, shut up. And you have a flat pool.
And I have flat pool, and I'm only one away from being able to do pin too. I just need one more.
Now, what does Storm Pyramid X's ability do?
No fucking clue. She's a champion in this game? I forget sometimes.
She is. It's true. Hey, what up, Slayer?
Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. I haven't had dinner
I think
yet,
we're
so I'm
pretty-
trying to
we're
decide if I
good.
want to eat this late or just skip dinner.
I had a sandwich earlier. I gotta actually. There was a buy one get one free on filet mignon the other day, so I got like two filet mignons for like $11. So it's nice.
What's up, Padme? We're just getting ready to end it off. You missed all the Mandalorian talk. I've been slacking.
Domino.
Padme.
Wait. Does Cap have Domino unawakened?
Oh, you're right. I do. I completely forgot about her. She was already ranked up at rank 3.
Oh, TK421.
Thank you for reminding me of that.
TK421 put that in the chat.
Good call out. I do have my Domino unawakened. And I just pulled. Padme just missed it.
Item use is on right now. Just give it to her.
I pulled an awakening gem.
Now, don't even think about it. Item use is on right now. Just give it to her.
Should I?
Give it to her and give her 2 stones.
Is it worth it?
Are you kidding me?
I mean,
have you seen her in Battlegrounds?
I'm being sarcastic. I just did it.
Give it.
And if I go over here, I have. Oh well, look at this convenience. I have some 6 stones that are expiring in a day.
6 stones? Yeah.
I should probably give her some of these.
Yeah.
It's, I have 106 mutant ones.
Oh my god, dude.
It'd be a shame if I just let those go to waste, you know?
I apologize to whomever has to face Cap in Battlegrounds for reminding him about this. TK421. TK421 might not be at his post right now.
Let's see.
But TK421 is saying.
6-star. There's
Domino, you bad person. Domino.
James. Hold on.
Yeah.
Item use.
Shia, go watch season 3. You'll enjoy
106 mutant 6 stones. I'll just press and hold this this plus button for a minute there. Okay, that's done.
Mm-hmm. Take her to rank 4, dude.
And I was already planning on it.
she's
way
sick.
to spoil the surprise. Oh my gosh.
It's ridiculous. No, dude. Beautiful.
Let's see. Let's just hold this a little bit longer and stop. There we go. Oh, bummer. I put her at 200. Why did I do that?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
No.
No. Oh wait, she was only rank 2.
It's not useful. Yeah, Slayer. No, it's not useful at all.
Oops.
Not even in the slightest.
Is there a level up on? I don't care.
No, actually, we just ended level up.
I don't care.
Get it.
Padme, so you remember when I said you got here right at the end? You missed everything? Well, you got here for the juicy stuff. This has been the best part of the stream.
Look at that Domino. Sexy.
Domino.
Sexy.
More like Dama. More like Dama, yes. Am I right? Now I'm the one that's going to get demonetized.
No, dude, I cannot believe that happened. That was crazy.
I totally forgot that I didn't have her awaken, and she was like I've been wanting to get her awakened. I wasn't even.
Well, at least I know there's you have to have like 3 copyright strikes before you can have any issues. So, I guess I won't do that in the future. I got one down.
Yep. Yeah. Those that missed it, Abdo got his stream taken down because he was playing the subtitles on the Mandalorian episode, and apparently that counts as an audio violation. So.
That must have been what it was.
It has to be. It's like nothing else happened before that.
No, I see all these people doing reviews and stuff where they play the video and stuff, but I think I also do usually see them play it in like a 10-second clip and not longer than that before they switch to something else. So maybe you do need to do that. I've read multiple things about YouTube and what the laws are, but it's all very nebulous and not specific. So I don't even know. Oh God, you can take her straight to rank 4.
Yeah. That's why I said, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that, as meaning right now.
You got striked or copy claimed. So Slayer, my stream earlier got shut down. Like YouTube just
it went bye. And Abdo thought I was kind of joking at first, I think.
Yeah, I thought Cap
because like I had a stream over here, I'm like, hold on, your stream got taken down. He's like, what?
Yeah. But literally they stopped, like YouTube stopped the stream, and it said because they detected a audio copyright violation, but I had the audio muted and I was showing stuff from Disney Plus for the Mandalorian because I was going for specific shots, but I had just turned on the closed captioning. I let it play for a little while with the closed captioning on, Was it a strike or a claim? I don't know, honestly. It just shut it down, so I'm not sure.
You'll probably get an email about it or something.
I
Or
would assume,
what you can do is you can go into your YouTube studio, and if you go
yeah,
back and look at your streams, I think it'll have like a little tag on it. It says,
it'll say something. I don't know what the deal is, but
"Hey guys, look, I got a new rank 4 champion. Don't know if she's
eh,
any good, but I just decided to take her up because she looked cool."
it's only one,
And
so
Padme said she's good, so I took her up.
yeah, it's only one, so we'll see what it says. I'm not sure, but it's like a boy. Okay, good to know. I'll be careful. You should get a message about it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Like, I mean, the audio wasn't playing, so.
All right, now the question is, who do I take out of my deck to add her in?
I don't know, but I really have to pee, so I'm gonna end this second stream and call it good for the night.
Yep,
So
you end that. I'm gonna talk to chat about this and who to add real quick.
thank you guys for hanging out. You can stay up to date on Cap's stream. On my end, I will see you guys later. Okay.
Bye.
Peace. Oh crap! I'm still on Discord with you.
Yeah, you're still here, and I'm still live. Watch what you say, bud. I mean, no, I'm not live. Say whatever you want.
You dropped some F-bombs anyway.
I did today. You get a couple drinks in me, who knows what's going to happen.
It's my influence, I'm sure. I am going to end the Discord, though.
All right, man.
Cap stream, you guys have a good time, too.
See ya.
We'll see you next time, okay? Peace.
Yep. All right, chat. We're just going to talk for a minute here, and then we're going to end the stream as well for myself. We got to add Domino in my deck, and then I want to just do a quick Winter Soldier fight with her at rank 4. Who do I take out? I have the most skill champs, mystic champs in my deck. I also don't have Hulkling in my deck either. Later, Jeff. I don't know who to take out. I guess I don't really use Hitmonkey very much. I'll take him out. That makes sense. And we'll add this beaut in there. Oh yeah, safe. But what was, I saw a 1. What do I have this 1 for? Change picture. What did I get picture of? Oh, I got this of Namor in like a life vest or something. I don't even know what that is. All right, save deck. What's up, Slayer? It's the login one, I think? Maybe. Oh, hold on. One sec. Hi. 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 I guess I don't need my headset on anymore. Guys, apologize. My hair looks like crap. I was wearing a hat all day and I took it off midstream. Hi. Hi, River. This is River. She came to join us at the end. She wanted to say hi to Padme and Slayer. Also, do you guys like my new dresser behind me here? My little display. Excited about that. We'll get some more stuff to put on the shelves and whatnot. Hey. This is my little Grogu. River! Been so long, I know. She's still so fat, so nothing's changed there. Hi. Okay. Put you over there. Take throne. Wow. Stormbreaker. There's the name. I said Thronebreaker. That's Marvel Contest of Champions talking. Okay. Just want to do one fight. Realm of Legends. I'll hide my hair because I'm being self-conscious about my hair right now. It looks like just bad. Okay. Get a little closer, River. There you go. Get in the frame. Move it that way. There we go. Alright. Let's just do this. We'll just throw you there. And we'll get the other synergies. That's yeah, it's this guy. Where's he at? Where are they at? That one. And there's the other one. Whoops. Are there any other synergies now for Domino? I haven't even looked at it, but is it still just like these three? Is there anything else I'm missing nowadays? Talking a lot of smack to someone who's gonna make you a legend. Oh, you guys gonna do the legends run? Me and Abdo were talking about that. We may make a run for that. I don't know. I don't know if this is the team still, but I'm gonna do it. Just heavy and. Wait, is Abdo still live? Oh no, this stream just. Wait, I think. I don't know. I think it's just playing back or something. Just exit. Alright. Let's test out this newly ranked 4 Domino. See if she's any good. Bang. Bang. Alright, it's just basic combos. I'm gonna be so annoying in Battlegrounds now, having a Domino. Although it kind of sucks because I've always kind of liked not having her in my deck, because then I could ban her without having to worry about it. But now I'm gonna have to keep her in there. That intercept, guys, I'm just like flawless. You see that? That was incredible. Boom. Bing, bing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's some nice damage there. And he's dead. Rank 4 Domino is so sexy. Thank you. I thank you for saying that about me. Oh wait, you said Domino. Yeah, that's a fun new toy to have. Excited about that one. All right, I think that's gonna do it there. Yeah, we're gonna end it off there, guys. I will. Don't know when my next live will be. I did do a stream on Kick the other night and played Call of Duty, which I think I may do that more and just keep Call of Duty there, keep Marvel Con Champions here. Just gives me a better chance of growing an audience for that, because whenever I've tried to do COD here, doesn't really happen. Doesn't really work. No one really joins the stream, so figured might as well try it on a different platform. So if you want to see those, I will be sure to share those links on my Twitter, and I think I posted like a post on my YouTube about it. So yeah, that's gonna do it. I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm hungry. Should probably go eat something. What's up, River? Anything to say to the people? Can you see her? Hi. Boop. I booped her. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Thank you all for hanging out. I will see you in the next one.